What is up, you guys? How you guys doing? Hopefully we're gonna let this play. Hopefully everything with the chat will be good. I think they're doing some stuff in the chat API. I don't know what the bot was trying to say, but what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? My name, of course, is Tex with Vape and Gamers. Pleasure to have you guys here.
Detected. Brexit ashes.
We're gonna be playing tonight some Etheria Restart is what it's called. I'm gonna be doing a game review and playthrough. I was given an early copy of the game to kind of play
Enemy of death.
and to kind of try it out, and I like it. It's turn-based battle. It's a lot like Genshin Impact, that kind of thing, like, you know, gacha mechanics where you got to, like, you know, get extra characters to basically come and to kind of hang out with you. To give you a little bit of a background of what the game is about here.
Dad, can I have your phone?
In a little bit, but okay. It's a turn-based anime-style RPG that basically has you living in the future as like humanity. They're kind of grafted into their like computers, and so you kind of go through and you basically assemble a team called Animus. I think it's how you pronounce it, to basically battle this spread of some kind of like a virus that's going on inside the virtual world, which is threatening to basically wipe out everything that's been built. So the game itself was built on Unreal Engine. The graphics and stuff like that are absolutely phenomenal. I thoroughly enjoyed my time playing it. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to bring it to you guys to kind of share with you guys what it is. I did also hook up Fused with the information about the game, and that's the one thing we got to do like right now as we kind of hang out. So I can create the new game link, because I mean the game is really cool. It's available on Google Play App Store and also on Windows. Whether it is basically cross-platform, like if you play on your computer, does it carry it to your phone or vice versa? That I do not know yet. But they should be coming to Steam later on. This, of course, will get you the standalone computer install, basically Windows version, which I'm assuming eventually you'll be able to kind of tie it over since they're going to be coming out on Steam a little bit later. So I've really been enjoying my time on it. And so that's why I wanted to kind of play it with you guys. And then, of course, beginning Friday night, we're going to be playing some more Fortnite. Getting into next week, Monday, will probably be Fortnite. And then we're going to get back into doing Doom. I've been slacking off on that game. I apologize. And there's nothing I can do. I mean, everything on my end right now has been absolutely freaking insane, you guys. Insane. You know, it's funny how life kind of just literally throws you for a freaking loop, you know? I like the drop of a hat. Let's see, Etheria Restart. Out now on PC. Google. And how do you spell Google? Play Store and Apple Store. Apple App Store, right? Isn't that what it is? Is it the App Store in Apple? I don't even know. You know why? Because I have a real phone. It's called an Android. But there's, you know, the thing that I really also like about it too as well is that there is a lot of talk and stuff like that in the game. There's a ton of story and backlinks, so we're going to kind of get into it. I'm hoping I get some good draws. And let's look at the dad joke for today. What is our dad joke for today? How many bones are in the human hand? A handful of them. Boom. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's get into it now. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music. But I want to share this with you guys. This is coming up soon. It's going to be Rumbot Smack. And I want to share this with you guys really, really quick. Because we've been doing some updates. So let's check it out here. But basically, this is going to be something for you guys to be able to use as creators, or even if you guys just want to listen to it, you know, as just users. There's a lot of great tracks, a lot of great albums here. Doom and We Trust, Rivik. Remember, like right now we're listening to the Chill Step album, which will be dropping on July 4th, which you'll be able to come on, you'll be able to save, like the tracks, you're gonna be able to come up here, you're gonna be able to do an overlay, which is gonna give you like an OBS overlay onto your like OBS or streaming platform that you use or whatever. And so we hope that this is going to be a really great tool for you guys to use. It'll be free to use if you want to use it. You do got to create an account though. But that way then you can have all your socials. We'll rotate this out with a different community spotlight member and so forth. And so that will be coming out pretty soon. Right now it's an alpha. And so I think we're going to be testing it a little bit later on. I know Gore has been heavily working on it. I know he's kind of feeling a little under the weather right now, so he's kind of taking a little bit of time off. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Let's go ahead and get into Etheria Restart. And we'll kind of see how this goes. I'll probably have to create an account here, which hopefully you guys can see that. We got to update the game already? Okay, that's fine. See, I had this already going, and I'm like, dude. You know, but of course now we're going to have to redo it all. We'll watch it from the beginning together. We'll play it. Like I said, I played this early release and I really enjoyed it. The cool thing about it too is that it's also, I mean, it's controller supported with your Xbox controller, though it can be a little buggy. So I kind of use a little bit of both, the controller aspect and also mouse and keyboard. So we're gonna go with Japanese voice just because I like Japanese voice a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, the music, as you can tell, is very upbeat. I'm gonna do a Google account login. So 1 second while I get this set up, you guys. Whoa! Please return back to the game to check. Okay. Okay, he's gonna let me log in. Login succeeded. You have successfully logged into Etheria Restart. Please return to the game to check. Okay, it doesn't give me that option. Okay, I guess we're gonna try it out doing this way here. Which figures, because, you know, why not? Please enter the verification code. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Come on. All right. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. See, I wanted to kind of do this with all you guys here so we could kind of figure out together how this kind of works. And I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to freaking log in or not at this point. We might just have to go ahead and switch it out to something else. Because I can't even get in the game. This is freaking crazy. Okay, so let's try the website. Let me see what they say on their website thing here. Yeah, because it's supposed to send you a code and stuff like that. I did this earlier, and it should have actually worked. But then again, you know, it is what it is. Next time, this way usually I kind of. Okay, now how the heck? Gotta complete. Okay, no toxic attitudes. Yes, agree to the rules. Everybody's got to have rules. Let's see, general chat. Redeem code. What the heck are the codes for? Oh, they gave some weekly codes. That's freaking cool. So now let's see about how the heck to get into the freaking game. Yeah, I know. You're gonna let me in or what? Yeah, login is not working. How do I freaking get in? Oh my gosh. Anybody know how to play the game for me? It's fucking ridiculous. At least it's got catchy music, at least for right now. Now, is there... I don't know about a suggestion. How about just help? All right, I'm going to try again. Come on. Send the code. Okay. The house, the two. I know it's going to be like, you're trying to spam us. It's like, no, I'm trying to get in. What's up, buddy? Huh? Can you have my phone? All right, yeah, give me a second, bud, and I'll let you have my phone, okay? There we go. When am I going to be done? In a little while. Here's my phone if you want to use it. All right, we are now in. Like I said, apparently I didn't press the buttons enough. So when you guys get set up for yourself, make sure you guys follow that. Here you go, bud. I'm giving my son my phone so he can go and watch it if he wants. Here you go. I love you. Go have fun, bud. Just be good. You guys can tell he's very excited about it. But all right, we are now in. So they officially launched, and congratulations on the launch. The game is freaking beautiful. Global, Europe. Guess we'll do global. Now there is PvP in the game. I have not tried it out yet. But I encourage you guys to get in and kind of play the game. Try it yourself. It's free to play. Here's the game. Do exclamation mark game in chat. I'm going to pin this to the top. As the real world drifted away during the golden age of science, something happened. To this day, no one knows. But the sudden cryo snow swept everything away. Global warming, everybody. Global warming. So we're going to watch this all together. It's a good story. Entered into Etheria one after another. They were reborn and formed a virtual government. And the Etheria towards prosperity. So it's all virtual. Like what's going to really happen. I can't believe it took me that long to actually get into the game. Creating terror and chaos. Genesis began to spread. The infected transformed into monsters. I mean, tell me this animation does not look gorgeous.
その危機に現れたのがハイパーリンカーだ。彼らはこの世界の支えとなる。
This looks actually beautiful.
旧世界の悲劇は忘れない。新たな故郷を守るため、
Protect a new home.
彼らは今もな
They have been searching for
お
new
新
allies.
しい仲間を探し続けている。
Okay, so now this is where we get to basically select our character. So there's really no character customization per se, but you get the choice between the girl and the boy. I think what we're going to do, because I'm a man and I have a beard, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it here. This is who I had before. Now, once you do this, as far as I know, you can't roll a new character. As far as I know. So we're going to call ourselves Vaping Gamers. So that's what we're going to do. But the animation in this game is freaking smooth and it's beautiful. So Ultra Building, this is the hall that collects the brains of urban civilization. And so now basically what we're doing is we're now getting plugged into the virtual world. Genesis triggered a top-level meltdown. We need to tread carefully. Our investigation points to a hyperlink chip as the source of Genesis. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, like right now I'm using the Xbox controller and it's actually much better actually than it was. Which, I mean, I like to use a controller even for something like this, you know what I mean? I'm just a controller scrub. Find a place to take cover like we talked about. So when their back is turned, it's better to kind of freaking hit them. A. Let me see, make sure A. Because if you hit them on their backside, usually it'll kill them in one hit. Usually. But right now, since we're in our beginning phase, we're not going to. And we get, these are the three characters you get to start out with. So as you can tell, there's your, basically your progress bar, turn bar down below. Then once you get up to higher level, you can even make the animation you can basically manipulate the way how fast the battles go. You can also manipulate your movements so that way you're, you know, you can kind of give yourself an unfair advantage or whatever. What's up, Sniper? Good to see you, my friend. So we'll do single damage. So as you can see, so turn meter. So you select your target. Let her go again. Well, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, Sniper. Of course, all my characters are extremely freaking weak right now. But it is what it is. It's good to see you, Sniper. Then, of course, after every single time you win at a victory, you get, you know, experience points, and you also get different rewards, consumables, and money and stuff like that that you'll use, that we'll use at a later on time to kind of make our build and such for our characters. Doing good so far? Yeah, do you like this kind of game, Sniper? A lot of story to it, and man, I kind of want this to turn a little bit more. I wonder if there's a way to go. No, not yet. Okay. We'll kind of see if we can get his backside here. Didn't work on that one. So him, yeah, I know that. Attacking targets with the weakness against your attribute to deal more damage. Attacking targets with the weakness against your attribute. See, I'm still, like this part here, I'm still a little bit on the fence about. Yeah, chill games now that you're old. You still got it in you, bro. You're gonna like this one then. If you want to, here, let me give you the link to it, dude. This is actually a link to the game, and I might as well do this right now so I can pin this to the top, actually. But that is basically the link to the game right there. And it's free to play. You can play it. It just released on June 5th, a couple weeks ago. So we're going to do critical rate. Then we'll get to go again, and then we'll do defense. Two defense down. The animation in the freaking game, dude, is freaking amazing. I'm really impressed with it. Yeah, you don't want to sweat no more? Dude, I don't blame you, bro. Like, at all, to be honest. See, now, I'm guessing that the icon with the up arrows means that you're going to do more damage. Okay. Once I kind of learn, like, the way that it kind of functions and stuff like that, I think it'll be good. But dude, like, I'm going to be playing with DJ Skids in Fortnite tourney later this week. Or next, I'm sorry, in about 2 weeks. Leland has sent the control system's manipulation codes. Now it's all up to us. What's next? I didn't even bother to read, so. You can't march over. Let's head to the control center and get shut down first. No time to waste. Okay, so we say so that basically succeeded there, so. We're gonna go after that guy in a second here. I'm looking for loot. Oh, really, dude? Yeah, Fortnite Lego I have not played yet. I don't know if I will play it or not. You know? It's kind of weird. I'm not into playing like those Lego movies very much at all. Son's doing alright, dude. He's now a teenager. He's going to be 14 this year, which is insane. So he has both, you know, good things and bad things going on with himself right now. I really wish the mouse right here would just disappear. Let's go with mouse and keyboard for a bit, just so I can keep that off the screen, because it's driving me a bit nuts. But the game eventually, I think, will come out for consoles too as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Were you talking about this game, or are you talking about the family? Or Fortnite Lego? Yeah. Let's see. We're going this way, right? All right. Well, now we got to fight. So now he's going to try to get him infected. Here we go, boss fight. No, let's do critical rate first. Usually he can do a critical rate in defense, which is kind of nice. You get a little bit more damage. Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. But okay. There we go. But whatever. I'm gonna get it one of these days. He's dead. Dude, I love the animation in this game. Someday I'm gonna have to give it a try. And when we play again, you want to hear you play the guitar and sing? I mean, I can play the guitar right now if you want. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be any good. But I mean, I can do it. See what? So if you hold down the button, it'll also tell you what their attacks do, which I really like. Sometimes I forget.
俺に任せろ。ついてこい。顔面に気をつけろ。
Give him a defense down, hopefully.
自業自得だ。
And of course, it's his turn.
大丈夫。
To freaking smack
警
me
戒を
around,
怠らないで。
which I don't appreciate.
やっと僕の番か。こぐまざ。
His ability here, a lot of times, will basically confuse them. So there we go.
本
Consumed
当のヒ
stability
ーローは
5.
これぐらいの
Clear
勝
time
利で喜ば
118.
ないんだ。
Yeah, I mean, I can show you my guitar. Once we get out of here, I'll bring out the guitar just for a minute or two, just for you. All right, Sniper, but you gotta hang out for a few. Because this like cutscene right here, that's like the beginning of the game, is actually kind of a little long.
危険すぎる。けど、
And
こ
I
うする
really
し
want
か
to
な
get
い。
this to where this is
ワー
better.
プスポットを設
There
置。
we
よ
go.
し、座標は屋上よ。急ぎましょう。
And I don't know if I'll be up to singing or not, but I can definitely play some. I was practicing a little bit earlier. I'm just like a little bit out of practice. But dude, I've done some streams with like guitar and singing and stuff like that over on Rumble. Which they're a lot more like user friendly over there. You mean like I can do stuff like that where like here on YouTube a lot of times they're not quite as friendly.
いや、ありえない。
No, this level of anime reaction is beyond anything on our
デー
records.
タベースの記録値を超えてる。ナギさん、私に
Maggie, let me try. I might be able to help.
何かそうするしかないわね。
Deploying Dorothy now seems like our best bet.
冒険の始まりです。
Okay, now she is actually a healer. I want that little freaking cat boy right there. Gives you like an extra attack with all of your characters. Each one of those comes with a different ability. Let's do critical rate.
ついてこい。
Gain a
俺に
turn.
任せろ。逃がすか。
Because this guy can be kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt to kill,
警
but
戒を怠らないで。
luckily, so like if you were to hold down, oh, well, I was gonna say if you were to hold down the button, it'd tell us
や
what
っ
it
と
does.
僕の番か。
The turn meter here, you do this with somebody, it gives them 100% turn meter and 2 turn attack up. This one here hopefully will inflict stun, which is kind of like a random thing. No delay on guitar. Yeah, there won't be any delay on the guitar. Trust me on that. Let's go with, so if we do, we'll try doing her.
私の番ですね。
So look at that. So it moved her from all the way back here all the way to in front of the boss, which is awesome. We'll do AoE heal.
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。警戒を怠らないで。どこへ逃げるつもり？もう観念しなさい。
So that's pretty good damage within one round.
大丈夫。
But he'll attack, of course, again.
顔面に気をつけろ。はっ。
やっと僕の番か。こぐまざ。変身。
Now there's different ways that we can upgrade their damage too as well.
警戒を怠らないで。
Let's see what the speed one does here. What is the speed one? Leaps to stab a single and doing 2 hits, 1% damage with a 30% chance to gain 1 turn speed after the attack. Right here, just continuously attacks an enemy with her lightning warped arm blade, dealing 3 hits of 80% damage. The damage increases by 6% for every 10% HP the target is missing. So this should do a decent amount. What's up, Texas Attitude? How you doing, dude? And of course, the freaking little cat, dude.
俺に任せろ。せい。
Yeah, he'll be dead here momentarily.
やっと僕の番か。
mean, this guy is like so weak. I don't even know why. The only thing that's nice about him is he has kind of like a control. So he's dead now. How you doing, Texas Attitude? It's good to see you, dude. There should be posted up above you guys. There should be a link to the game if you guys want more information. Available to play on PC, Apple Store, and also on Google Play Store as well. It's turn-based combat like Genshin Impact. A little bit of like open world. You know, I've got some early access to it a little bit beforehand. And I had a lot of fun playing it, so I highly encourage you guys to check it out. It's free to play. And he is dead. Oh, the animation in this game is great. And I do love kind of the vocals. I do kind of wish that it was like dubbed in English, but that's okay. Reconstructing reverse Etherian data. Reconstructing consciousness. 3 days after the Ultra Building incident. Real world E4923 shelter. They did such a good job with the animation on this. Plays so smooth. Looks so beautiful on my freaking 2K screen. But how you doing tonight, Texas Attitude? What are you up to, man? The spice must flow. Dude, I know. I've been meaning to cover this game since June 5th. So, you know, it's the first chance I've had to do it. So, after this, we're going to be doing some... we're going to be doing some Fortnite. And then we're going to come back and start doing some Dune. So I'm going to play Dune in between all those two, but a little bit, it's not bad. Breaking news, as of February 14th, EOS announced the Genesis spread of the Ultra Building is under control. That's exactly what she sounds like, everybody. Not kidding. The incident caused 6,756 Animuses injured, 117 Animuses and 12 humans dead, and 114 Animuses missing. In response to the junk data leak, the Bureau launched a purification initiative updates on their website. I'm going to see if I maybe turn that down. The Bureau is already handling the aftermath. The data overload caused more casualties. The Bureau must be overwhelmed. Anyway, our mission at Ultra Building is done. Civil and Bureau will handle the rest. If I'm talking over... Does this sound too confusing when I talk over what they're talking? Anybody let me know? Any of you guys answer me? So she is basically like our virtual assistant. E03 was sabotaged. I think really for me, I think the two languages that I think sound really beautiful. Animus, we caught the one who ambushed us and that strange melt fiend. I really like Japanese and Italian. Those two languages I think are beautiful languages. Just to throw that out there. But let me know how you guys are doing in chat. I'd love to talk with you. Say hello. But why would they do this? It's hard to say with the info we have. We hope to get leads from the captured Animus, but he turned into Melt Fiend right before interrogation. She's good, dude. Anyway, the
教会
Union's
は
next goal is to
裏
find the
で糸を引く
mastermind
存在を
and
突き
end
止
the
め
Genesis crisis
E
in
ブロッ
Block
クのジェ
E.
ネシス危機を徹底的
Look
に
at how
解
good
決
these
することを
graphics
目
are,
指し
you
てるの
guys.
緊急遮断警備署
The
は
Bureau's increased
各エ
monitoring
リア
and
の
the Union
監
is
視と
watching
見回りを
suspicious
強
people.
化したわ。ただ
But it might take
結果
some
が出
time
る
to
に
see
は
results.
少し時間でも心配する必要
But
は
don't
ないわ
worry, the ones behind this will act
裏で
again
糸を
with
引く
patience will
存
catch
在が
them.
いるのは確か。
And what about us?
ええ
The Union wanted to give you more time
今
off.
日ウルトラビルの件で
After ultra
あなた
building, your
のハイパー
hyperlink
リ
was
ンクが
damaged,
損傷
affecting
を
your
受けて
abilities.
ハイパ
I
ー
don't
リンク
believe
能
it.
力の使用にも影
I
響
don't
が
need
出
a
て
blue
るし
pill.
ね
All my abilities are
でも
fine, thank you.
教会も多忙を極め他のステータスも
Since
正
your other
常に
stats
戻
are
った
normal,
こ
the
とで
Union has new plans for
教
you.
会からウルトラビルの事
So what
件
I'm
以
gonna
降
do. Genesis spreading from ultra building caused disasters in
周り
nearby
のブロッ
blocks.
ク
Many
に多く
hyperlinkers
の
were
二
sent
次
to
災
help.
害私たちも
The Union
拡
wants our
散エ
help
リア
to
に閉じ
rescue
込められた市
residents
民を
trapped
救
in
い
the
出す
affected areas.
そう難しくない
It's
任務よ
straightforward, considered a practical rehab. Okay, where do they want us?
指定されたのは
We're assigned to the
E01
Decaneth Street Transit Hub in EO1.
ウルトラビルと E ブロックをつなげる中枢なの
Pantera's gonna open for Metallica. Metallica
あそ
should
こで
open
Genesis
for
が現れた。
Pantera, dude.
ほとんどの人員は救出された
Most
け
people
ど
are rescued, but two
まだ
students from
第
13th
13区
High
高
are
等
still
学校の
missing.
シビルと連絡してみたけ
Civil's
ど
researching for the source
今
and
は
can't leave,
感
so
染
she
源を
hopes we can
捜査
find
中
those
で
students.
どうこの依頼を受ける嫌なら
Should we
断っ
take
て
the
もいい
mission?
の
If not,
に
we can skip it. We're gonna go ahead and do it.
あなたらしいね
That's so
じゃあ
like you.
教
All right,
会
I'll
に返
inform
事
the
しておく
Union.
わそうだ
Remember,
教会
Leanne,
の
she's
指示
joining
で
us
パ
for
ー
this
ティーに
mission.
入
Think
っ
of it
た
as
例
team
のこと
bonding.
あなたも少し
Get
準備し
ready,
て
we'll meet in Etheria.
そうだ出発す
Before
る
we
前
go,
に
is there anything you want to know
今
about
の
the
状
current
況につい
situation?
て何か知りたいことでも
We can do. Let's check out about Genesis and Etheria because I'm still trying to wrap my head around the story. And once we're done here, Sniper, I'm gonna break out my guitar. I'm gonna play a little for you, okay?
イザリア
Etheria's unique
ここは
world built from
霊
Etherian
視デー
data.
タで構成される数学の観点から
Mathematically,
見れ
real
ば
numbers underpin the
実数
physical world, while
は
imaginary
現
numbers
実世界
mirror
の
them.
実数と虚数
Between
の
real and
間
imaginary numbers, Etherian
霊
numbers
視数
are
は
new field
ま
humans
だ
had
人
never
類に開
explored.
拓されていない
And Etheria
新
showcases
し
the
い
first
世界
human interpretation of Etherian
イ
numbers.
ザリアとは人類が現
So
実
it's
世
like-
界に
it's like
壊滅
Lawnmower
した後人類が霊視科
After
学
real
を
worlds
開拓
collapse,
し
humans create
イザリ
Etheria,
アを
allowing
構築
many
し
to
た
migrate through Etherian conversion
イザ
technology.
リアのあらゆる法則は
Etherian's laws
現
mirror
実
the
世
real world of
界とは
humans.
瓜二つ
Animus and everything else made of
人間
Etherian
でも
data. Yet Etherian
今の
technology
霊
is
視
still
技
imperfect,
術は
leading
ま
to
だ未
Etheria's
熟
flaws.
だから
Some
ジェ
think
ネシ
Genesis
スは
is
そ
one of
の
these
欠陥の
flaws,
一つだと
though
考
this
え
isn't
る
a
人もいるけ
universally
ど
accepted idea.
おジェネシスがどう生じたのか
Genesis origins are
未だに
murky.
明白な
EOS
結論
only
は出て
knows
ない
it's
わ
linked to the Shadow
今把握してい
Milady
る情報に
outbreak
よれば
and Avorish
何
years
年ジェ
ago.
ネシスは極め
It
て高い
poses
危
a severe
険性
threat
を持って
to
いて
Etheria by corrupting and
イザリア
destabilizing
ジェ
it.
ネシスに侵
So
食
it's
され
basically
た
like a
各社
computer
は
virus. You know what I mean?
徐々に意識と知性
That's
を
what she
失い
should say. She should be like, this. It's a
最後に
computer
は
virus.
自我すら失って
It eventually
化け
becomes a
物に
monster.
な
This
ってしま
process
う
is known as
そ
transformation.
れだけじゃない
Genesis can also
Genesis は
activate Etheria's meltdown
イザリアの
protocol,
緊
causing
急遮断
disasters
体
and
制を発
attracting
生させ
melt fiends and from
け
corrupted
ど
data. But some
ジェネ
also
シス
suggest that
を
it's unique
特
data
殊なで
life
母体
form.
が規制対象
They
を
believe it
決め
spreads
る
from
と
a host by
自ら
self-replicating.
EOS がジェネシ
Wow,
ス
this
対
is a
策の
lot.
ワ
I
ク
didn't
チン
think it
を
was going
作
to be
り出
this
した
long
け
of
ど
a description,
効
you
果は
guys.
限られてる
But I will
感
say
染を
this.
止めることも防
I
ぐこと
really
もで
like
きない
a
わ
lot of these
今
kind of
ジェネシス
games.
は
You
イ
should
ザ
get
リア
a
の
real
最
good
も大き
decent
な災
grasp
害
on
と
the
なっている
story
わ
usually.
ジェネシ
Usually
スを
pretty quick.
確実に除去できるのは
In
ハイ
short,
パーリン
Genesis
カ
has
ー
become
のハ
Etheria's
イパー
biggest
リンク能
disaster,
力しかないの
with only hyperlinks
E
able
ブロ
to
ックでの
effectively
任務は
combat it.
緊
Our
急遮
task
断
is
警
in
備署に
Block
協
East to
力
help
し
the
て
Meltdown Response Bureau
ここの
eliminate
Genesis
Genesis there. Okay, there we go. That's enough.
分かった
Okay,
他
the
の
dead
みんな
team,
には
let's move
連
on.
絡を
Okay. And of course, now we got more story. Like I said, you guys, this game is very story heavy. So if you like a really good story heavy game, you guys are definitely going to like this.
どうでした？かさみさんは見つかりましたか？
Did you find Kamikaze at the hub? Is she there? I searched everywhere. No sign of her. But I do caught her scent here.
じゃあ駅員
What
さん
about the
にも
staff or
聞いて
maybe
みる
Obol? Do you think should I read this or should I just not? You guys tell me in chat.
駅員どころか
Forget staff.
俺以
I
外
haven't
誰
seen
一人
anyone
と
else
していなか
here.
ったよ待て
Woof woof.
ドンが何かに気がつ
Wait,
いたみた
I
い
do
だ
found something.
とりあえず
Gotta go
先に
check
確
it
か
out.
めに行っ
Talk
てくれ
later.
そうだ風見風
Don't
を
tell the
探し
principal
に
I
学
left
校から出たこと
Kamikaze.
は学長には内
Kazumi,
緒
I'll
だ
be back as
いい
soon
な
as I find her.
見つけたらすぐ戻ってくる
Okay, so here is the summon. So here's basically kind of like the hub. on Starum? What is that? Game is a bit loud? Okay. I'll turn down the game a little bit, or at least the chatting. But what the heck is Starum? Cutscenes are louder than me. Okay. I thought that might be the case. But, you know. We'll go in and we'll deal with it here in a second. So we're going to do some summoning. So basically, if you guys have played Genshin Impact, this is pretty much Genshin Impact, but in a different game. Which is very much kind of the same thing. So anime prototype is necessary for medium hyperlink summoning, so try to use it. And you get these things to do completing missions for the first time. You can do like a season pass kind of deal. I'm not entirely sure what this is here. Leon is really good. She's a super special, rare. So I wonder what does this do? Not sure what that does right there. Share when obtaining an SSR character for the first time to receive X30. Okay, so how do I share that though? I have no clue. Anyway. Downloaded Hydra Crystal. Okay, I don't know how that works, but you just press the buttons. And Steam? Okay, well I don't know. I thought maybe it was some kind of a different thing. That's all. I apologize, dude. But there is, on Steam, there is adult freaking content in terms of games. So you got to make sure to turn that off. Okay, and so you can get up here. I'm not entirely sure what the red does here. But of course they have limited time to try to get like these special like SSR. You know, in the pre-release, I winded up getting... Who did I wind up getting? I can't remember who it was that I got. I think I winded up getting her. Yeah, I got her right here. She was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you can go to the summon shop. You can buy these things. You can get it for free. You have me no spell? Yeah, I know. Me too, bud. And so here's your basically your monthly supply card is what they call it. If you want to do like a subscription service to it. You don't have to play the game. It's free to play. And I'm not entirely sure what the red crystals do yet. We'll get this free hyper gift. And there's also some codes in their Discord right now. So we're going to see if we can try some of those. So let's see what happens if we do this. I'm not even sure where we can basically redeem these codes. Shells are great partners for Animus as they can provide assistance in battles. I've placed analysis report on the shell here. You can check it anytime. Okay, thank you. So basically the shell is like that little cat that was kind of on that guy's deal. Phantom cat, it's you. Yes, okay. And then basically you have to mount it and then to basically cause them to go up. What's up, Dan? How you doing? I'm going to try to have fun. Then once you mount it, which is basically equip it, you empower it and you upgrade it here from the different stuff that you get. And then as you basically upgrade your characters, not just your characters, but the different equipment that they have. Thank you for talking over me. I have no clue what you're telling me right now. Then basically it unlocks different perks. So you can have two of the same thing, but they'll both unlock different perks as you level them up. So we'll go all the way up to level 4. And that's all we've got. And so basically what he does is that after basically your character does the attack, the Phantom Cat does single damage, dealing 30 plus 30% plus 800 damage on a critical hit. Oh my gosh, dude, my son. And then of course you can upgrade here, but you got to find the right parts to do it. I don't have anything for any of these guys yet because, of course, we're not that far in.
元気出してください。
I know, thank you.
この仕事が
My
終
son
わっ
almost
た
came in here
ら
naked,
休
you
めま
guys.
すから。
He's literally, I mean, he's, you know,
仕事の
he's
ない
almost
時間っ
14,
て
but he's
なかな
also
か
a
慣れないんです
little。special needs, so I apologize.
でも
Luckily, he didn't. Okay, so the Etheria link is your auxiliary device for activating the hyperlink to enter Etheria. First time bonus. Top up any amount for the first time to receive SR, Animus, Valorian, and other valuables, I'm assuming. So that's if we get that right there. So what is the weekly pack here? We'll get the coin. I'll freaking take that. Since it's free, especially. It's insane, like, how much you can spend on some of these things here. And I'm not sure what the crystal... If anybody knows, or spending the freaking crystals, I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing that it would have to be for... the stuff, but let's see if... How do we redeem these codes? Okay, how to redeem in game settings, other redeem code. Okay. To be tab up here. And then we can go to settings, other, redeem code. Okay, we're going to try to redeem some of these codes, you guys. And we'll see how this works. Please check your mailbox to claim. Okay, I wish that I knew what the heck this did, but I like free stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and reclaim all these things. Okay, so let's see what some of these other ones are. I wonder if these are all just one-time... Good night, dude. Are you telling me? Wow. So here's the list. If this is true, here's the list of all the different codes that we can exchange right here. I don't know what all it's going to give us, but we're going to find out. And Sniper, you still here? What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. So we got a lot of people joining chat right now. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys do me two things. If you guys are new around here, follow and smash that like button. I would appreciate it. Both on Rumble and also on YouTube as well. Let's do just a couple of these. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll get started into the game because I kind of want to get into it to show you guys a little bit more of the kind of the play of it. I really, like I said, I've enjoyed this game. I gave the link out to the game to a couple of people. What's up, Booms? Dude, I've been trying to get in Destiny 2 and it's just not happening right now. Like at all. You know what I mean? Because we've got to, like, there's so much stuff to do that I've got to do in the game. But it's good to see you, my friend. How have you been? Okay, so we'll leave it off on Vulcan here. We'll leave it on Z. So we redeemed a bunch of codes. And this, of course, is in their redeem code section in their Discord. So if you guys do go by the website there, click the link. It's pinned at both YouTube side and also on Rumble. It only pinned game, really? All right, okay. So there we go. Okay, now it's there. But the game is available on PC, Google, and also Apple Play Store. Okay, so let's try our mail here and let's see what we got. Because here's a pass. The premium pass. So here's, like, I'm kind of curious to know, you know, how the passes work and stuff like that on this game. And you also get these other things for doing different things in the game, a lot like Genshin Impact. You know? So we're going to collect all of our stuff now that we're basically in the game. These right here are basically upgrade chips, which help to upgrade your character. And what are we doing? Where's the mail? Summon workstation. Animus inventory. Module fragment. So there's so much stuff to this game, dude. It's freaking insane. Level 4. Materials. Consumables. Anima fragments modules. Where is our...
私の鞘に触れるなよ。
Where's
や
our
けどする
email?
ぞ。
Okay, so we can basically just upgrade her freaking level. Okay.
知らない方
She's
がいい
already going to be
悪く
super
ない
strong, so we'll put
み
her
んなもっ
up a
と
little
過去
bit.
を振り返るべきだ。
But I want to know where my mail is. Inventory shop, hyperlink, event, union. Okay, we don't have email yet. So we got to complete some of the story, so let's just go on that. You guys ready for this? Yeah, how much of this have you played, Dan? Thanks for letting me know, dude. I appreciate that, seriously. So you always get some stuff for doing it the first time. You can go back and repeat the missions too if you guys want to. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
仮想ホームへ急ぐわよ。でも駅内の感染者にも注
You
意
go
し
to
て。
settings here, audio really quick. We're gonna turn down the voice volume by like 75%. You're level 54 right now? That's cool. Did you play from when the game like first released? Because that's pretty impressive considering it's been out like 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely don't want. I kind of want to get rid of freaking Chachi.
即戦即決。
But that's fine. That's fine. Speed battle times 2. I don't want to do the auto stuff.
俺に任せろ。
That's awesome, man. So how do you like the game?
よっと。勘弁に気をつけろ。逃がすか。
If you guys are looking, we're doing it here at times 2, which is why it's a little bit faster. I may turn that down. I kind of like watch it.
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
Level 3. Oh, the newly acquired module has strong anima energy fluctuations, which might be useful for the animuses.
私の鞘に触れるなよ。
Animuses can harness the power of modules in their own way. Give the modules to him and see what he can do. Okay. And so this is what I was talking about before. You can basically upgrade them and enhance them. What's up, bud? And of course that gives you some extra attack power and defense and all the other kind of stuff too as well. I want to do kind of skill with attack power. Yeah, what's up, bud? Okay, good night, bud. I love you. Huh? Okay, go ahead. You want me to unlock it for you? You got it. Okay, bud. I love you. So, but Dan, how do you like playing it? Because I was able to play a little bit of it before it released. I was given kind of a preview copy. And I really enjoyed it.
冒険の始まりです。
I kind of want to get rid of Chachi
出発します。
and do Sybil. Okay, well look.
ヒーロー登場。
I don't want you. I want you. And I want you. There we go.
大丈夫。
You can view your buffs and debuffs in the upper left-hand corner. So you're saying you found fun pretty addicting. Just hope devs don't get too greedy and handle the game in a fair way while keeping it fun. Yeah, I agree with you, Dan. I totally agree with you. Now, does it tell you if you go here, speed down?
大丈夫。
Okay, well that was kind of messed up. she's freaking dead. Okay, enemy buffs and debuffs are shown above the HP bar.
私はここに
Now here's my question. With the icon right here next to this, Dan, if you know, does this mean that they're weak against her element right here? Because I'm still trying to kind of get a grasp on that.
蘇れ敵がまだいるかもしれない警戒を怠るな
Yeah, she's pretty freaking strong, at least at the beginning anyway. Lost newspaper, okay. Yeah, I mean, I would encourage anybody, click the links in either one of the chats. Oh, come on, dude. I totally came up behind him. I totally had him. Ah, unbelievable.
私はここに
She'll probably kill him in one shot. Close.
顔面に気をつけろついてこい俺に任せろ
Let's go.
逃がすか
Some defense.
みんなは休憩していろ後片付
But I
け
mean, the
俺がやっとく
gameplay's smooth. The game looks beautiful. I'm kind of curious to see about the PvP aspect.
行きましょうここを通り抜ければ
Come on this way down the
ホームすぐ下よ
platform. Is that better with the game volume, you guys? Just kind of want to make sure it's not Texas Attitude. You guys would let me know, I'd appreciate it. And the Hydra. What do you do? How do you spend the Hydra crystal? I could never actually figure that out. I don't know why, but. A special promotion poster. I think this guy, I think we have to fight anyway. Way better? Okay.
邪魔をするな
Thank you, Texas Attitude. Appreciate that. And of course, this dude gets to go. Dude, he about freaking killed my whole entire team. That's not cool.
全ての罪を燃やし尽くす
There we go. That's right, dude. Sit
顔面
down.
に気をつけろよっと俺に任せろ自業自得だ
I kind of like his ability.
警戒を
I
怠
just
ら
play
ない
me on the PC. You can remember, you get used to QEW for skills, A to D to switch target. Yeah, that's, I mean, I'm playing on PC mainly right now. Oh, dang it. I forgot to press, dude, that's the problem for me. Press the wrong button.
用意してありますよ
I think sometimes the voices and stuff that they
準備は
do
できた燃えろ
are kind of funny, dude, when it comes to this kind of
大丈
game.
夫
顔面に気をつけろ
警戒を怠らないで
Now, if I do the other guy, we'll take him out first.
どこへ逃げるつもりもう観念しなさい
I'm kind of, what? He didn't die? Oh, come on, man.
私はここに
What you get for touching me, dude?
私の番ですね
俺に任せせい
警戒を怠らない
So
で
I'm not entirely sure. His defense is up too well, which doesn't help.
準備はできた
I'm just kind of curious to see if they basically will connect your account between
ついてこい俺に任せろ
like PC and your phone. Let's be honest, you guys. This would be a good toilet game too. All right? Am I right? You know, maybe rather than doing like toilet tweets, we could have toilet games. I'm just saying. It's a very real thing. But come on in, you guys. Say hi. Even the Meltdown Interceptors who came here were infected. Their gear helps, but they're just regular animuses.
New follower detected.
Thank
Thank you very much for the follow, Evelyn. Appreciate that. Genesis is out of control here. Is there no way to save him? Genesis corrupts Animus's anima. Hyperlink might help before total corruption, but they're too far gone. They do the risks. Ending it now is kinder. Maggie, can you detect the students? See, there's lots of story to this game, and if I talk to you a little too much, you guys, please let me know. I'm kind of I'm depressed that Sniper left because I want to play some guitar for him. Okay, so Principal Constant says Kazami's signal disappeared here. Let's search for clues. Hey, what's up, Foley's Pub? Thank you very much for the raid, sir.
From Foley's Pub.
And it was more than one viewer. I'm gonna freaking go in there. You know, I'm gonna go in there right now and change it. Thank you, Foley, for the raid, dude. I appreciate that, bro. The dragons have come to take your subs. Hey, I'm not an enemy. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, I'm going to, for the dog, you guys, any animals, I'm going to go ahead and accurately translate what they say into English. You're spooked by the infection and hid. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. You said I needed protection. I'm not scared of these infected. I only hid for due safety. But thank you for the raid, Foley. I appreciate it. If you guys have not checked out Foley's Pub, make sure you guys please do me a favor and go check him out. Throw him a follow. Really great guy. Great member of the Rumble family. 100%. Looks like it's protecting you. What do you mean? This must be Yang, one of the students. Odd, he was right here. Yet we detected no anime reaction from him. And there's some we're going to test tonight too as well, you guys. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys humor an old man with a couple of different tests we're going to do. How was your stream tonight, Foley? Curious the 13th, known for its projects, accepted someone with low anime power. Got a special talent? Who gave you permission to scan me? Turn it off. Or a dude's next snack will be your device. My value isn't tied to anime power. If not for a dude, explaining to you would be a waste. How long have I been streaming for, Dan? Gosh, I've been streaming since 2017. Is when I originally started, to be honest. Like right now, over on YouTube, we have 3 beautiful people watching right now, which I appreciate. Dan happens to be one, and 2 other mysterious people. And right now over on Rumble, we've got 80 people watching. Yep, he was working on figuring out how to make the thighs for VTuber mod. Were you really? Okay, you were trying to figure out how to make thighs. Come on now. You were probably enjoying Unfolding, I was just saying. But I was on YouTube where I got started. My first ever game that I played or streamed, Dan. You've never used Blender? That makes sense. Maybe you could make one for me, dude, once you get the hang of it. But the first game ever that I streamed, that would have to be Star Wars The Old Republic. I did that as a test. As my very first stream, I did Star Wars The Old Republic, and then I tried Guild Wars 2. Or that I ever played. Wow. I have to say Pong. Atari 7600, way back in the day. Why haven't I heard of such a train before? For Animus is to avoid inspection. Since you're human, it's understandable you haven't. Since most Genesis carriers are Animuses, there are strict rules and blocky against us moving around without human supervision. Most trains don't allow Animuses, so basically they have to go through and get permission to do it.
威嚇者のために特別に増設した
You're gonna take about well, dude. I mean, as you get used to it fully, dude, it's gonna really go really fast.
オボルっていう威嚇者だ
Yeah, Pong. Yeah, exactly, Dan.
あそこにポスターが
This was my first
だが
game.
この列車は数日前に失
I
踪して
mean, to see where gaming has come now, dude, is insane.
本当にあの列車に乗ったのか風見和代は
間違いない
You know, says this part, but shows up here now and then. I saw her get on myself, try to follow, but just couldn't catch up. It's not that I was scared. The train just departed too quickly. He was scared. He was scared.
まさかあの列車が
Now,
放つ
are you going to
気持
start
ち悪い
charging me like $300 to make me a VTuber model fully?
ネット上でみんなそう言ってるさっ
He's
き
a
お前らも
Genesis. Because you know what I kind of like to do? I'd like to almost do like what Doc
確
does.
かな答えは言えないけどその可能性
Where
も
he
あ
has
りえる
regular Doc and then he has Robo
じゃあ
Doc.
これからどうする？ここで
But
列車
what I
を
would like to do is I'd like to have
今回
regular
の
vape and then I'd
ジェ
have
ネ
to
シス
have
と
potato
関係があるかも
vape.
しれないし風見ヤンさんは
Especially when I can't hit any of my shots. That would make total sense.
風見さんとジェネシスのこと
I don't want to come with you. She's always followed the rules. If she's left the 13, it must be serious.
急いで乗ろうとしたのはきっと何かがあったからのはずだ
I'm sure you have to make sure she's okay.
案外優しいじゃない
Didn't think you were the loyal type. I'm just not big on owning people.
いいわ
Fine, you can come with us. With the infected around, we could use the extra help.
威嚇者が感染しないために
You know, doesn't it make sense though, Foley?
ハイパーリンカーの力に保護され
Right?
る必要があるわ
And Dan, same question to you. What is the first
う
game
ち
you
の
ever
ハイパー
played?
リンカーとリンクさせるわよ
ああいいぜ
Sure.
おい、気を
Look
つけろ
out. More infected are approaching. Okay, well, let's kill them all. We're outnumbered. Don't fight them head on. Here comes the train. Woof, woof, woof. That's what the dog's saying. Yeah, so first game was Pong. First system I ever owned was an Atari 7600. First computer I ever owned, actually, believe it or not, was an Atari computer.
死ぬかと思ったぜ
That was close. Lucky for us, we found this train. Dealing with those infected would have
お
been
かげ
much
で感
harder.
染者たちを振り切れ
Like, what does she care? She's not even there. Your first PC game was Neopets. Really? Well, it wasn't. That's the one, the little pocket one, right, Foley? I remember something like that kind of came out, or gosh, what the heck was the name of them? If you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't have anything with kind of about the size. Maybe it was like, you know, it was, I mean, it was about half the size of this. And then you had like little freaking guys on there. AOL was the shit back in the day, dude. 100%. So is this the Spectrum?
列車の識別情報
Based on
に
train's
よれ
ID,
ば
yeah, lucky for us. Hey, why are so many
なん
people
でこ
unconscious
んなに
here?
人が
ジェネシスね
It's Genesis. There's a strong Genesis
ど
reaction
こよ
here.
つまり
Meaning the Genesis of the Dense Street Transit Hub came from this
警備
train.
所の連中が
No wonder the
感
Meltdown
染源に
Response
たど
Bureau
り着けな
couldn't
いの
find
は
the
無理だよ
source.
しかし
It's a
なぜ
web-page
風
pet
見
game.
和代は
Really?
ジェネシスで蔓延していると知ってい
Yes,
ながら乗った
Tamaguchi.
のか
That's what I'm thinking.
ジェネシスが危険だとわからなかったのか
あんな変なやつ
It's always been a bit odd, hard to say what she's thinking. She might know something, man. She probably does. All women do.
彼女ならここのジェネシスが
You
蔓
think
延
she
した
knows why Genesis
本
broke
当
out
確か
here? Yeah, it's possible.
おい
Can you find her? Don't tell me she's infected.
ジェネシスの干渉がひどすぎて
The interference here is too strong. Our detection is useless.
じゃあどうすんのよ
What should we do then? We'll have to do search car by car.
今の状況じゃそれが
That
最
sounds
善
like our
策だ
best bet right now.
じゃあ俺は
I'll
後
check
ろ
out
の
the
方へ
rear cars. You
君
guys
た
take
ち
the
は
front.
風見和代を見
Let
つ
me
け
know
た
if you
ら
find
すぐ
Kame.
連絡するように
Kazumi. Kazame. Say it with me, everybody.
通信
Kazame.
電波が急に弱くなってる
What's happening? Our comms are fading. You go ahead. I need to fix the comms. Okay, that's fine.
おそらく
I mean, you're not
中
even
に
here
はまだ
anyway,
大
dude. So
量
what
の
does
感
it
染
matter?
者がいるはず気を抜くな
I don't know how he can't see me right here, but okay. There we go. Got him in one shot, boys and girls. It's changed a ton. And we got him too as well. I mean, you can get kind of like do the ambush stuff. It's definitely helps, but you know, you can't always do that.
今日はどこに行けばいいのですか？
They're all level 17, and I think I'm level 12, so this should be fun.
私はここに
But I will say this.
炎は全ての罪を燃やし
She is actually pretty freaking damn strong.
勘弁に気をつけろ。しゃあ俺に任せろ。自業自得だ。
Hey, what's up? This is Ray. I do have clothes on, yes.
敵を撃退した。
But I don't have a bra on, Ray. I hate to throw that down there. What's up? What's that, bud? Good night, bud. I love you. I'll see you in the morning, okay? What? No, it'll be here at the house, bud. Okay? I love you. All right, there we go. So first gamer game would be Snake. Oh, Snake was a good one, too. But what you would label as a video game would be Little Fighters 2. I don't think I played that one. The one's glowing, you can't dodge, even attacking from behind. Dude, games like that in the early days were like that, man. Yeah, but I seriously, right? I don't have a bra on, just to let everybody know. So I hope you're not upset. But we are at 69 watching right now. 69. 69. I said 69? You guys hear me right? Okay, let me do... I need to get this too set up. And one of these days I'm going to be like a real streamer, and I'm going to have things set up properly. One of these days. Because dude, like I have like all these different sound effects that I could be using. You know? And I kind of want to, you know what I mean? I mean, why not? I think it'd be freaking great to have a lot of fun with chat, you know what I mean? Let's go. Take that as you will, ladies and gentlemen. Anime Prototype 3. We're gonna do some freaking draws. Some draws. I think there's nothing else to find in here, so I think we gotta go through. So Foley's Pub says the first actual PC game that I owned was StarCraft. Dude, that kind of game for me was StarCraft 2. I think I got on sale for like 10 bucks and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. All right, hey, Dan, I appreciate that, man. Have yourself a wonderful evening, and it was nice to meet you, man. And thanks for all the insights and stuff like that you were talking earlier. Hope to see you around again. And join us over on Rumble, too. Okay, so go up. Thank you. Up, up, up. There we go. Oh, did you? You pre-ordered SE2? It's... Dude, I still have it. It's a great game. What's up, Red? Yeah, did you get a chance to play it yet? Oh, dude, they never came out with Order 66, dude. I'm still kind of upset that they didn't. But you guys, linked up at the top of the chat, if you guys have not seen it yet, is a link to the game. You can play it. It's free to play. It's on Windows, Google Play Store, and on Apple, so... Yeah, I got rid of mine not too long ago, Foley, since I have it now on... I have digital versions. But I haven't played StarCraft 2 in like freaking forever. And these guys are a little bit freaking strong. Yeah, not on Steam. Click the link. You can download the Windows copy. Dang it, wrong button text. Gosh, dang it. Press buttons. Oh, you had 66 in chat. Okay. Yeah, I had 69 on my thing, so I was geeking out on that. Because everybody knows that's the correct number. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Throw a follow if you guys are new around here. I appreciate it. Please. Yeah, we'll kill that guy first, so at least we get one guy done. They sound so mean. Potato finger? Yeah. That's very true, Texas Attitude. We try to take out the main guy. I probably should have went with the other guy. But let's go with the AoE here. Well, I mean, the good news is though, Red, if you do play it now on computer, I mean, when it does come to Steam, then you should be able to play it straight away. Just log into your account.
準備はできた。
Gosh, these freaking dudes are bastards. And I gotta pay more attention to the freaking rotation. I'm so used to games without playing it this way anymore. We'll get rid of him. We'll do single heal on myself. Just hope that when you finish your VTuber model, it doesn't kill my GPU. Well, I just hope that it looks halfway decent, bro. What the? Okay, that must be what that is. Then he does retaliation. I mean, I don't think it would be like that freaking crazy, right? Okay, now we can just freaking hit the boss here. Oh, it should have killed him, dude. Come on now. Of course. Oh, my guy's still alive. I'm freaking amazed. This dude just needs to die already. Oh my goodness. You're waiting for the Persona game, the upcoming Sudoku game, both of those coming to Steam. I hear you, dude. I hear you. And you're more worried about your GPU. It's only got like 8 gigs of RAM. Well, I mean, dude, I think it's time that you upgrade to a new GPU, Foley. If you can swing it. I mean, I will say here that, you know, NVIDIA put out like this new driver for the freaking graphics cards, man, and I don't know what the hell the problem is, but it just borked my whole system. Screens would be flashing, couldn't use my freaking, it was writing extra instances, and it was just causing all kinds of problems. I had to roll it back. Lots of countries, it seems like they were moved to the back. Any luck on your end? No, but I stumbled upon something else. According to Check, you're in EO1's beta zone, but there's no track here. It's a hidden data track, everybody. EOS meltdown interceptors couldn't find the source because it's always moving. So the virus is smart. Oh, yeah, because you know what I'm talking about then, right? Texas Attitude? Like 0.80, updated all the way to that one, hoping it would fix it. Didn't work. I had to grow all the way back down to 0.48. I think 0.48. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, no, 0.40 actually. Rights Committee, pretty famous here, right? Genesis targets Animus because of their anime, turning them into monsters. Humans with little anime are less affected. Most human deaths are from infected Animus. This is worst human Animus' tensions, leading to more restrictions and protests. Because I kind of wonder about that. Like, as we move as a society, right, to more like cybernetic, like implants and stuff like that. You know, you think of stuff that, like what Elon Musk and stuff is doing. Do you think that getting like a computer virus could potentially kill you at that point? You hope they're going to add English dub to this? Really weird that Hanukkah Star Rail was able to get one with it being glorified mobile game essentially too. It probably just depends on how much money they throw at it, Red. He might be trying to stop Genesis from spreading, but if not, is he hiding the Genesis outbreak on purpose? It's possible. If Genesis spreads in EO1, the trust between humans and Animuses would be ruined. I tried to hack Train's controls, but he locked it down tight. I have a bad feeling he's planning something big. Something really big, you guys. In 1 minute, starting car 7, the clean cars will detach. Brace yourselves.
7号車まずい
Car 7. Should I? Let me ask you guys a question. Nobody I think answered before. Do you guys want me to go ahead and like read it?
早く次の車両へ向かわないと
The separates will be stuck. This way, quick, everybody. I love my new mic freaking holder, but my gosh. And I hate this big freaking screen right here. There we go. Sega seems to be doing the same thing with the Persona Phantom X game. It's Japanese only. Well, I mean, it does work in some instances, right? Like, for example, the Final Fantasy VII. If you've ever seen like Advent Children, I love it being in Japanese with subtitles.
にしても
You can still kind of do the voiceover, but it doesn't give the same kind of feeling with
起動
it.
するなんて
どうやらあの列
おい
So what now? Train to come back? We're still in found
とり
Kamikaze.
あえず
Kazami.
感染源
Kazame.
も風見もあの列車に確認できた以上
We need to get
こ
back.
こは緊急遮断が始まってる
It's dangerous to linger here. So
提
let's
案があ
move.
れば
Let's go to the station hall. It's protected. We can also try to use the station system control spectrum.
いい
Sounds good. Let's move.
今
Whatever, man. That is not true. I totally freaking had it.
ついてきてください
But you're like 4 generations behind the PSU and the system just starting. Yeah, I am. When I finally got the new one, I was only a couple generations behind. For the GPU. For my CPU, yeah, I was like on an i7 and they're like on i14. I was like 7 gens behind.
大丈夫
顔面に気をつけろよっと俺に任せろ自業自得だ
I should probably like upgrade these guys after we're done with this
準
fight.
備はできた
We'll kind of see where it goes.
蘇れ
Yeah, you think it's just weird they don't bothering to contract any?
警戒を怠るな
Well, I mean, technically, I mean, this is a Chinese game, right? So, as far as I know, it's a Chinese game. Can we hide behind the rock? There we go. What's up, Italian CEO? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, my friend.
私はここに
The one, the only Italian CEO. Come stai?
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす
This game is actually pretty fun.
顔面に気をつけろ
So we'll just take them all out.
敵を撃退した
And let's look at getting, because we're getting some drop rewards here, so let's see if we can kind of upgrade some of our animes here.
力があるからこそ
探検の道に何か困難があれば
Oh
冒
yeah.
険家を紹
Tell me
介
all
すれば
about
なん
it.
とかな
新しい依頼もあ
I
る
don't
の
even know what the heck they're saying. Okay. Module. So, dude, Bennett, really good, dude. Really good. You know, I'm trying out. I'm demonstrating a new game. I was given early access to this before it released. It released on June 5th. And so, attack and speed. Let me do attack and critical damage. We're going to go ahead and we're going to freaking load it here. So I think for him, critical damage, I think would be good. Load, and then we can upgrade it. And so basically, as you guys upgrade the components, you're going to get different things unlocked here, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they are speaking in Japanese, Galactic Gaming Den. When you first start the game, you have the option of either hearing it in Chinese or Japanese. I chose Japanese. We'll go here. What is this? HP up, critical rate. Or HP and HP bonus. Let's do critical rate. Effective resists. We'll try to go, what are we doing? A level 5 on all of our stuff? Okay. Yeah, you know how to speak Japanese too as well, Italian? Defense. Probably want to do that for our healer. Defense and attack. I do like this guy a lot, so I kind of want to make sure he's kind of upgraded. We only have so much money here, so I'm trying to be very conscious about what I put. Defense bonus, critical rate, critical damage, critical rate, effective resistance, critical rate, defensive bonus, effective resistances. Move everything up to level 5. But yeah, if you want to upgrade your GPU, you have to upgrade the PSU. Yeah, I bet, dude. You can get some of the words, just not many. Yeah, you wish, dude. Well, I mean, you speak like, what, like 2 or 3 languages, don't you? I mean, I know, of course, Italian being your mother tongue, but you don't speak Japanese. You can just recognize it. Yeah, it's definitely like, I really like I was saying before, and this is not because you're here Italian. I was saying this a little while ago. The 2 languages that I really like, that I think are absolutely beautiful spoken, besides, you know, of course, English, because I understand it. And really depends on what American you're talking to, because some are just dumb as rocks. But I really love Japanese, and I really love Italian. Okay, I don't want to give him everything. So let's go to our healer here. Which I don't know, kind of attack with her is kind of crazy. We'll go up to 10. HP and HP bonus. But I kind of want to make sure I kind of keep her a little bit up there. And then for defense here, defense effective, whatever that is. Effective resistance. We'll equip this with her. She's got a critical rate. We'll do this to level 10. Yeah, Japanese is cool, right? Dude, and honestly, like Japan, there's so much rich history there in Japan. Not to mention, like, the country is absolutely beautiful. We'll go HP bonus and speed. We can give her one that's going to give a little bit more, like, HP bonus to her. I'm about ready to run out of freaking money here. We'll do this one here. Book level 6. And I don't know about that one. Critical damage. No, I don't want to replace it. Now the food, I've not really eaten too much Japanese food. I've eaten a lot of Chinese food because my wife really likes Chinese food, but. Oh, are you, dude? So how long are you going to go there for? You just going to go like for like a little while or what? Okay, and then we got... We're going to give her a little something because she's got like freaking nothing. Okay, we can only freaking upgrade it like pathetically just a couple of times here. We're going to load, gives her a little bit of critical damage, critical rate effective, resistances. What's up, Ray? So, hey, Ray, how did it go? Dude, I was hanging out in the show with you and Meg there. I was just super quiet doing work. Maybe a couple weeks? Dude, that's awesome. I look forward to seeing that, dude, 100%. What's up, Jug? Make sure you guys do me a favor, follow the channel if you guys are new, smash that like button. If you guys have not, I would appreciate it. It would help. The more likes, the better. We got 64 people watching right now. Should at least be able to hit 10 likes. Please. I'm gonna beg. Yeah, you need some cool IRL content. I think that's gonna come, dude. Yeah, I will say this, dude. I was listening to the Hanson stuff that you guys were playing, and I was like, dude, Hanson drove me crazy. Okay, so she is, I don't know, should we go up maybe a little bit? Go up to level 5. I don't really care about this dude. Like, he's okay, but no. Yeah, but listening to like, you know, talk about Nirvana and all that other kind of stuff. I was like, dude, the memories. The memories. But that's what makes Megumi's freaking show so good, because it just brings all that back, you know?
こっちよ
Oh, how you doing tonight, Jug? No, no, can't touch me. I'm gonna hide so I can try to kill you. There we go. See that? We training dead Etheria coin. We're able to avoid that fight altogether. I love it. Yeah, I've just never, dude. I've never even been. I don't even know if I would even how I even do it on a show like that. Meg puts on a really good show. I'm gonna translate you guys for you what the dog just said. Woof, woof, woof.
規律違反行為は必ず粛清する
助けに来たんだ。
ごまかすんじゃない
Don't you think about exploiting the situation? I've noted all misuse of anime here.
ああもうなんて露骨な違反行為よ
And of course now she wants to, you know, fight.
お前らを粛清してやる
Yeah, she is. She's a really good singer too.
即戦即決
And to let everybody know, for you guys that are out there, you guys are going to hear this. Can I go ahead and tell them, Ray? What do you think? You'll be different now. Let me know if there's a new test version for me. I will, dude, for sure. Blue Protocol, Star Persona. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna do here. Basically, Ray and I are gonna be co-hosting a show together called Tools of the Toolbox. We're still working on what day to come out with it because he's got a bunch of stuff going on. But we will be talking about all the different tools of the trade, being a streamer, what you need, the tools, where to get it, does it make a difference, all that other kind of fun stuff. So you guys be watching out for that. Should be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm probably just going to be the old man yelling at kids to freaking, you know, tell them to get off our lawn. We can take his defense even down. Maybe his speed. We'll take it on his defense.
私の番ですね
No, we gotta do AoE heal.
開けますよ中身は何でしょう
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know about that, Ray. I kind of feel that way sometimes too as well, so. And she gets 2 done. So it was originally just called Blue Protocol. So the game got canceled in Japan? And being okay, well, I mean, it'll be, dude, if China's doing it, it'll be heavily censored, I'm sure.
警戒を怠らないで
That's right, dude. Freaking suck it, nerd.
私はここに燃えろ
I'm trying to freaking do that. Did I get in the super people test? Which is what? So that would be no. Why is it text tell me that in Discord, bro. I'm like
準備はできた
is it OG Rumble? OD beta build back? There we go. So now he's dead. Okay, so now we can get freaking to her. What? It freaking heals her? That's like totally not fair.
警戒を怠らないで
But I'm not sure what the OG beta build. I'm not sure what that is with the build back. What's up, Pudge? How you doing, bud? Dude, we need to hook up to play some Star Wars Battlefront, dude. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, I was cracking up, dude, watching you freaking stream that this morning. As you were sitting there trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Star Wars Battlefront 2 can be freaking totally freaking hardcore, dude. You be playing in the morning? Dude, I wish that I didn't have to freaking work. What time? Okay, let me ask you this. What time are you going to start? Yeah, Pudge was killing it this morning, dude. So now we got level player 5. From her, she needs time to recover. Good thing we found her. She's in trouble. Or saves us the trouble. He's like, what? You're leaving school and joining risky folks? Yeah, regulations. They're not dangerous to hyperlinks sent by the principal to rescue us. She okay? She still seems out of it. You're the one who's out of it. So now they're fighting, so anyway. But tonight, dude, the stream's been pretty good. You know, I mean, I'm playing like a no-name game that nobody's ever heard of that's just now out. So doing it as kind of like, you know, they gave me early access before June 5th when it released officially. And so I wanted to basically kind of show everybody the game. It's freaking great, dude. Get without me if you must. Uncle Obel, the conductor. He's in danger. She needs to stop him. But what time are you going to start in the morning, Pudge? This full of Animus, if Genesis spreads, it'll be bad. So Uncle Obel's been using his power to prevent its spread. Even Riskin takes the train onto a hidden track. But the spread hasn't stopped, and now he's infected. So basically, he's full of crap. He's an old guy who's full of crap. So it sounds like me. Please save him. 6 a.m.? Wow. Okay. And that's God's time, right? Yeah, God's time's on. I thought so. I thought you were going to say that. Which we all know is a farce, by the way. We all know. There is no, you know, it just is what it is. Right? I mean, who here believes that Eastern Standard Time Zone is God's time zone? Anybody? Exactly. See? No. Nobody believes it, Pudge. You're just full of it. I'm sorry, bro. Chat says no. Chat says no. So that was just chapter 1. That took us like what, an hour? Right here, Eastern Standard Time frame, dude. I'm sorry, but no. No, that's not true, dude. I'm sorry. No. So now we're gonna go to the summon, because now we're gonna do summon 10. Let's see what we get. Let's hopefully we get say something. Chat says yes.
How dare you?
How dare you? Exactly.
How dare you?
I agree with Greta. Dude, how dare you? I got Sybil, Vice, number 41, Andrew. We got 2 of her. Another catchy. You said konnichiwa. That means hello, right? Anybody know Japanese?
A few moments later.
Yeah, exactly, Texas Attitude. Exactly, dude. Thank you for doing that clip, Pudge. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Yeah, the one thing I've got to do is I've got to get all of my sound effects kind of like dialed in a little bit better because I'm freaking terrible. You know what I mean? Like here, this one I think, Pudge, would be great for your stream.
Say everybody ever seen my balls? They're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh. Suck on my chocolate, salty empty balls.
Put him in your mouth.
Put him in your mouth and suck him in.
What's up, RJ? Okay, so Vice. We got one that was somewhat good. We didn't get an SSR though. And of course, as you guys do, like, you know, the pulls and draws and stuff like that, then you get extra stuff. What's it, Jug? Come on, dude. That was funny, dude. You say that? Okay, go for it, dude. I'm gonna freaking get it DMCA'd. Removed.
Fatality.
It's done. All right, so now we got our challenges. This one here is kind of cool because you can go at them. You can try to get like these shells for your characters, which is great. So we're gonna farm these just a little bit. Let's try doing. I'm not sure what she does. We're gonna do her. We'll do him, and we're gonna do this. So let's see what happens. Because a lot of these guys I've never used before, so. Let's see if we can actually defeat the boss. And they will tell you boss mechanics too. Immune to all control effects except taunts. Gains SPD permanently after each action. Automatically casts one skill and taunting enemy cannot attack the other. Okay. Yeah, let's freaking do this right here. But yeah, this game is great, dude. I gave Fused a link to get the game too as well, so hopefully he plays it. What does this do here? Shimmering phantom sounds inspire battle will as Chalky plays her violin. Increases all LA's turn meter by 16%. And inflicts a 2-turn attack up if targets already have attack up. Additionally, inflicts a 2-turn Ave Maria. What the hell is that? Okay, let's try it. And her passive is what? Overcome her fear of performing. Chalky plucks the strings once more before her turn starts. If Chalky is able to take action, she applies a 2-turn to 2 random ally units. Okay. I mean, really? Okay. I don't know, that was kind of weird. But so you're going to be playing Star Wars, the Old Republic, or the Battlefront 2 tomorrow, Pudge? If you guys do not know who Pudge is, you guys need help. Seriously, go check him out. Go throw him a follow. Same thing with RJ. Same thing with Texas Ad. Everybody who's talking in here, just throw him a follow. I'm not sure what that. Do a little bit of healing here. That actually kind of hurt. But he's dead now. And we will do. Okay, she hits like. I don't know how I feel about her as a character right now. I'm kind of upset. Because she literally does like almost nothing. Like to have like one healer, maybe kind of a defensive kind of person. The animation in this game is beautiful. And I will, I guess, say the attack buff is nice, actually. And then coming up in a couple of weeks, you guys, we are going to be taking part in the Aegis Esports League Fortnite tournament on July 5th. So make sure you guys be watching out for that. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm going to win. And I'm going to kill everybody else, except my partner. I probably should have tried to kill him, but
準備はできた
there we go.
敵
And
が
that's
まだ
that
いるかも
boss
しれ
fight.
ない警戒を怠るな
So first time we get these particular items. What is this right here? Universal disc currency. Used to increase the number of performances in Dazzler Pulse event. I don't know what that means. So we got another one here too as well. Which this one's kind of cool. Before the owner takes action, increases their attack by 400 points. Oh, nice. All right. So now once we hit level 6, then we'll get another one to unlock. Let's set off again. Yes, ma'am. And
力があるからこ
let's
そ
take a look at our...
自らの意志で確か
I wonder what she does. Single heal turn meter. Gives all allies a boost portion, granting 15% 2 meter. And it's almost kind of like what we've got with the violin player. The violin player. Yes. Yes.
ちょっとサンプルを取らせてもらって
She's just a regular.
休む暇などありません
Our...
バイオリン競争曲第3番が好きなん
Okay,
です
so this one does 2 attack.
誰も一緒に奏でてくれなくて
Flicks 2 attack turn. Targets already have. Level 2 increases the effective turn meter to 18%. Increases the effect meter. Passive here. Effective resistance 3%. And then purify. Applies the strings, dealing 200% damage to a single enemy with a 60% chance to purify 1 debuff from the ally with the most debuffs. That's actually not too bad.
音楽に身を委ねると
But
私の鞘に触れるなよ
何か手伝うか
let's go with the shell for him. Because giving him like a red comet one, I think would be really good.
俺に近づくと髪が立つって悪いな多分静電気のせいだ
There we go. So speed, defense, attack, which is good.
電流をうまく制御できるようになる前は
Prowess. You get basically these unlocked by getting the extra
今
ones
は
when you
もう
draw.
平気だ
探検の道に何か困難があれば冒険家を召喚すればなんとかなり
Do
ま
I
すよ
want to do? No. Let's
バイ
do
オリン競
her.
争曲第3番が好きなんですでも
I mean, he does. Phantom Cat here. Maybe if we did increases their attack by 400 for 1 turn. Maybe we should do that. Yes, I do. Okay, and we want to upgrade. We'll leave it there.
悲しい時
私の鞘に触
We'll
れるな
go
よ
her, check her
やけどする
loadouts.
ぞ
Because I think getting them up would be pretty good.
内部情報をあまり漏らさないよう
Okay, we
に
don't have enough trading data.
知らない
Okay.
方がいいこともある
But that should give us a significant amount of power.
休む暇などあります
力があるからこそ自らの意志で確かな選択をできる
Modules. Do we have anything else? I don't think we got anything from that last run, did we? No, we didn't. Okay.
さあ元気出してくださいこの仕事が終
She's
わ
got
ったら
stuff.
休めますから
バイオリン競争曲
But let's see if we can
第
give her
3
something
番が
here.
好きなんですでも
Attack, critical
誰
rate,
も一緒に
HP
奏
up.
でてくれなくて
Can't really do too much with her because HP and speed. We're gonna freaking run out of money here again. Are you guys doing okay? Everybody got real super quiet. Pudge made fun of me, then he left. So there's that. Okay. You know, the one thing I kind of want to do.
元気出してくださいこの仕事が終わったら休めますから
Kind of want to do maybe one of the draws or whatever. I mean, it's true. It's true, Ray. You know, isn't it weird how it's like that? Like chat can be popping off and then it's just all of a sudden dies like everybody went to sleep.
仕事のない時間って
And
な
what
かな
is
か慣
this?
れないんです
We're gonna listen to this. I don't know what it is.
でもこれはいいことですよね
Okay, that one's okay.
仕事のない時間って
For this is for chat, for those of you guys that were talking. That's okay. I'll remember you guys.
いいことですよね。
バイオリン協奏曲第3番が好きなんです。でも
I will remember you
誰
guys.
も一緒に奏でてくれなくて
We'll get her up to 16. I think it'll be good. Yeah, no. Well, dude, I mean, depends. Like, you know,
新しい依頼でもあるのか？
like even over on, get him up to maybe 20.
電流をうまく
Like
制御で
Twitch
きる
was that way too as well. They used to drive me freaking nuts.
わかりました。
You know, but I mean, it's that way. I think we were wherever
よ
you
く優
go.
しい人たちか
Yeah,
ら
I
プレ
know.
ゼントをくれたから
Rumble, you guys is 100% the
ついいっぱい
future.
溜まっちゃって
If you guys are watching over on YouTube right now, you're wondering what the heck this whole thing with Rumble is, I would encourage you guys to come and make an account. It's an amazing platform. And we're gonna try something right now to see if we can do
で
this.
も物が多すぎてちょっと見つからなくて
Yeah, see, it doesn't look like it allows me to. Because they have, if you go to and look at the
プレゼントをもらっ
campaigns
たからついいっぱい溜まっちゃって
for ad reads and stuff like that, but it looks like, I mean, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way through Studio. So I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there's no love like Rumble Love, dude. 100%.
またプレゼントを持ってきたんです。で
And
も
if you guys got any
物が多すぎ
questions
て
about Rumbot
ちょっと見つから
or
なくて
about your streams or whatever, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay.
よ
And
く優しい
why
人
the
た
heck is
ち
it
から
that
プ
way?
レゼントをもらったからついいっぱい溜まっちゃって またプレゼントを持ってきたんで
There
す。
we go. I had to repost, retweet my tweet. Okay. So let me see here. I'm kind of curious about. There we go. Now we can do mail. Okay, so let's look at all this stuff we get to redeem. This is cool. Energetic Youth, Hyperlink Promise. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Hydro Crystal is. Would you ever play a game like this, Ray? 'Cause I think what we're going to do now that we've been playing a lot, we are going to redeem some more of these codes because I am low-key a loot whore, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Three. I kind of want to see what I want to get. Okay, let's do claim all. So there we go. 10,000, 50, 50. And once we can figure out what the Hydra cancel stuff is, I don't know. Let's go settings. Other redeem code, because now I need to get more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so to answer your question, okay, Ray, about your question. Yes. Have you ever heard of the Padres? Or the Chargers? Okay, those two statements right there should be enough said. Yeah, they have like all these codes for this game right now that you can get out of their Discord. So we're gonna redeem a couple of more of the codes. You'll never what? Why do you say that, Ray? Tectone. Let's see. Copy. Unfriended. He's like, I'm gone. Why do you see? I'm kind of curious to see what we get with all these codes. So far we got some cool stuff. Gacha Smack. Cappy. Yeah, dude. I mean, I grew up in San Diego and was a Chargers fan. Got disappointed. Was a Padres fan. Got disappointed. It was kind of cool to see Steve Garvey actually running for against Adam Schiff actually in this last election. Too bad he lost. You know, I mean, Adam Schiff of all people. You'd much rather have Adam Schiff than Steve Garvey? What's wrong with you guys? And let's do this while I'm getting these let's just have a sit down. Let's have a talk. You know, I mean, of course, I did grow up being a Lakers fan. You know, with the likes of like Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, when the big rivalry was between them and the Boston Celtics. Talking about back in the day. It was kind of weird. Like, I stopped really watching sports and such when, what was his name? Matt Williams on the Giants was complaining that he was only getting $4 million a year instead of $8 million. And I'm like, really, dude? It kind of turned me off to sports after that. I was like, they're big, glorified, over-glorified freaking crybabies. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. But, you know, that's when we had, like, Ken Griffey Jr. and all that other kind of stuff in the majors. Fun times in baseball during the 90s. Okay, I'm almost done with these codes, y'all. I mean, there's literally... I think I'm going to take these codes and I'm going to post them in the freaking... the VOD. So you guys can enter these into your game too as well and get a really good start out on the game. If Etheria Restart is a game that you like. It's not for everybody for sure. As you can tell, because Double D freaking left. Redeem the code. Confirm. But I appreciate everybody coming by tonight and hanging out, even if just for a minute. We're almost done. 2 more to go. Invalid redeem code, because that must mean that I already did it. Exchange successful. Okay. Now we can switch scenes. Now you guys gotta watch me freaking Anyway, anywho's. Let's go with mail. Let's see what all we get. A bunch of Etheria coin, bunch of Hydra crystals. Rare currency issued in Hydra Bank, which can be exchanged for special items available only to esteemed members. So then how do you become an esteemed member? We're going to claim all of our stuff here so I can have extra loot here. I want to tell you guys that I am kind of a loot whore. I ain't kidding. Okay, we got them all. Okay. Lurking and dungeoning. I appreciate that, Booms. If it wasn't for the fact that I told them that I would be covering this, that's what I would be doing. So let's see what happens. So if we do this, I mean, what is this supposed to do? Daily rewards, receive upon purchase. See, I don't know what this 300 does. Festive rewards. How do you do festive shop? Monthly supply card? Is that what you got to do? Hydra voucher consumption to earn points only includes in-game purchases using vouchers, excluding purchases, whatever. Evil Twin. Which this is like this kind of stuff, like, it's crazy to me. I don't mind spending a little bit here and there, like on a cosmetic. I remember when they first started doing this, I was like, dude, they're out of their mind. They think anybody's going to buy anything that they don't own. And boy, was I wrong. Because I also do it. I'm for shame right now, everybody. I am for freaking shame. I don't know if we want to do Holden. The Unseen Lady. She looks like she might be kind of good. Right now, I think we've got 49. We have almost enough for 5 summons. the wish machine. So you get 1 ticket. You get 100 for $5. How about no? Select the Animus to be reconfigured. During the event, Hyperlinkers can use the meme overwrite device to reconfigure the abilities. Level and Prowess Emperor will reset to the initial state. All lattices, shadow prints, investigation records, Prowess materials during the development process will be fully refunded. This event provides 5 reconfigure opportunities. The first reconfigure is free. Okay, so it looks like you can go through and you can do these. Ends in 4 days though. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Candy party. Okay, let's see what this is. Looks like we get to do this. Open all boxes and get 500, whatever that is. Okay. Hydra Crystal. Do we get to do it again? Primary investigation cards. Okay, so... And it's closed. Insufficient draw time. So what do we give this like once a day? Ends in 6 hours. Well, poop on that. Collect Dazzler Disc and perform... Okay, now I'm not entirely sure. They had this in like the pre-release too, and I was like, I don't know what this even does. Oh, okay, cool. So this is, we can spend, actually, here's some of the crystals right here, which we have 2640, so we should be able to totally do that. And that's the Jazz Swing bundle. Okay. $4.99 free movement. So like, what is this? Play 6 or I don't even know what this even does. I don't even know. Harmony bundle. Okay. That's what's crazy about like these kind of you know, games. There's so many different things to it that it's just, it's unfreaking believable. So what do we get? Sign up, generous rewards rank. Who's the ultimate global invitation there? I think this is for the PvP stuff, right? So here it is right here. Americas, Southeast Asia. First official esports tournament of Etheria restart. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder if they give you like a special code for watching. Final test, yep. I participated in that final test stuff. It was good stuff, boys and girls. It was good stuff. Okay, so if I sign up for this. Wow. We may have to come back to this actually. Because I'm going to see about getting this on my phone, and I'm going to see about getting... There we go. And you got, of course, 7-day check-in stuff. Man, there's so much stuff in this freaking game. It's insane. 7-day commission. Go to event. Complete 7-day objectives to obtain SSR Linglu. Complete 5 maps. We're going to clear Chapter 2 Vanishing Train Part 2. Claim daily progress reward 5 times. Any Animus reaches level 30. Okay, well, I think we can probably do this. And there's another one coming up too as well. Cool. Claim at level 10, currently level 5. Lethal Pursuit. And what does this do? If I go here, okay, these still aren't unlocked. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Even though you guys are quiet, I still love you anyway. %. Let's see, Dazzler. We did the Dazzler. Growth Boot, Legal Pursuit. Summit Arena. Complete 5 Ethereum challenges. Participate in Ethereum challenges. Join the Tap Tap community. What is that? Tap community to share and earn generous rewards. Reach diamond in Etheria, complete 10. I'm assuming this is probably PvP. And Hyperlink invite. Okay, follow us to stay tuned on the latest intel. I'm already in your Discord, so there we go. I'll open up all those windows. I'll definitely follow them though on X for sure. That's amazing, dude. They got 46,000 followers on X. Which is freaking great. Okay. Dude, honestly, so far, like, I'm really enjoying it. And Ray, you're right about the I'm Blue, by the way. But I will say, I absolutely love that song in the dance club. Okay, let's do some more draws, and let's see. Summons. We've got like 64. Now the question is, which one do we want to go for? Because almost always, you see with her, 1%. Forgetfulness. This one is actually pretty good. Passive. She gives a shield to all of her allies too. She's actually really good to get. And then she also inflicts debuffs. Dot, silence, or forgetfulness. She was good. Gosh, I don't know which one I want to go with. I'm not sure what they mean by permanent summons. Hey, what's up, Joker Effect? Rated the stream. What is up, Raiders? How you guys doing?
Incoming raid from Joker.
He came with more than one, everybody. I promise you. Thank you very much for the raid, Joker. I appreciate that, man. How you doing tonight? Notice my raid alert works. Make sure you guys smash those emotes in chat. Zencratic for America, Manura. What's up, Raiders? Welcome, you guys. Appreciate that. How was your stream tonight, dude? Mr. Punk. That has Mitch. I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you so much. Righteous Voodoo, Abner the Great up in the house too as well.
Follower detected. Mr. P09K.
Thank you, Mr. Punk, for the follow. Appreciate that. How was your stream, dude? It was racist. What's up, Elijah Fire? And why would you say that? What's up, Manera? He spells Hatler. Well, that's not exactly the right one, right? Isn't that his ugly stepbrother? From what my understanding is. Thank you guys so much. Man, that's a freaking fat raid. Holy shit. Pardon my language. Hey, thanks, Ender Morrow. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much, man. Seriously, I appreciate that. Thank you, Lady Jax. He's a close cousin? Okay, we'll take that. Close cousin. I thought maybe he was like a stepbrother. You know what I mean? Kind of like Cinderella kind of a deal. You know? He got more of the right life and stuff like that. Mischief X, welcome. We're just playing kind of a chill game tonight, rather than something like kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of this kind of stuff. Or this game before. Dude, the Rumble Love You Guys is freaking amazing. Endermore, thank you for the follow. I mean, I think you guys are going to freaking blow me all the way up to like 2K already. It's insane. With Mischief X, I know. Make sure you guys can smash those emotes all day long.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark.
Well.
I was born in it.
Dude, Blurps is something else, dude. I freaking love Blurps.
New follower detected. Lady Jack.
Seriously, that's all right. Look, this is how you get a beard like this, guys. We'll just talk here for a second. Okay, this is how you get a beard like this. You just one day decide that you're done with shaving. That's all you do. That's all you got to do. Just stop shaving, and then like seriously, like 7 years later, you can look like this. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are amazing. If you guys do not know who Joker is, man, he is an amazing, talented streamer here on Rumble. The platform is so much better to have him here. I mean, honestly, I think we have the best freaking content creators on the internet, period. You know what I'm saying? Because the community is just freaking amazing. He stopped exactly, Lady Jack. See? Okay. Yeah. And if you know, whatever info I can help you guys with, you know, please let me know. You know, even if it's, I know, shock upon shock, not my bot. We won't talk about it. You know, I'm more than happy to freaking help you guys out. I hope you know that. I'm all in on Rumble, dude. 100%. 100%. So the pandemic is when you got lazy, you had to shave because you work with people in deep pockets and you have to look sharp. Yeah. Just tell them it's like, you know, something for like a religious experience or something like that. Then hopefully they'll leave you alone. That's what I would try to do. Tell them it's like against your religion to shave. What are they going to say? Yeah, Rumble's 100% life, dude. You know, I don't know why, like, it's so weird to me. And I don't know, how many of you guys out there have like talked to your friends about coming over to Rumble? And they're like, oh, that platform? Yeah, there's not very much discoverability there. And there's, you know, there's not very many people there. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. There are so many amazing people on this platform. And the community here is like fucking top notch, 100%. I think they're out of their mind, personally. But that's just me. You know, if you're not on Rumble, you're freaking missing out, dude. Comes out patchy. Dude, I'll pray for you, bro. I'll pray for you, Righteous Voodoo. Yeah, I think, I mean, dude, honestly, Rumble is going to take over. We're getting the momentum. Everything's starting to line. And I think 2025 is going to be the year for Rumble, I think. That's true, Elijah Fire. That's true. I mean, Kick is a freaking hot dumpster fire, dude. So is Twitch right now is burning in its own freaking filth and disgust. It's great to see. What's up, Helmet Fire? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yep, exactly, for America. But I mean, I don't understand why anybody would want to spend time on a platform that you're limited on what you can see. Like, I don't need anybody to tell me what I can and cannot watch. What I find enlightening or entertaining, I mean, who cares? Let me watch it. If I don't like it, I won't watch it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just freaking crazy. Just make it back. Just let you know you're not in prison. Are you sure about that, Elijah Fire? Or just remember, dude, if you go that route, okay? Roped soap. That's all I'm saying. Rope soap. Beam and Rumble's putting kicking. Well, I mean, what do you mean Beam, dude? Beam hasn't been around for like ever, I don't think, right? Or did they like rebrand? Because Beam turned to Mixer, and then of course they burned down in a freaking hot dumpster fire. I mean, you know, soap on a rope's there for a reason. It was invented for men in jail. I'm just saying. Someone had a bad experience back in the 50s or whenever it was, and they're like, you know what'd be really good so I don't ever have to live this again? Soap on a rope. Oh, you got a speeding ticket going double the limit? Well, yeah. Yeah, Mixer was freaking crazy, Helmet Fire. But what is Beam? I've never heard of that. Is that an actual like platform called Beam now? That's back out? Because Twitch itself, they're freaking burying themselves, and so is Kick. And I agree with you, Joker, when you said that freaking Kick is just Twitch reskinned, 100%. I called Kick Twitch Lite. Fun thing about soap on a rope is that it makes a great weapon too as well. That's hilarious. I would love to see you trying to wield that buck naked, swinging around in the shower, freaking all soaped up and freaking slipping and sliding, dude. That'd be hilarious. Beam is a thing, but it's still dead. Well, I did see, gosh, what was the other platform that was trying to come out too as well? They had investors lined up and then they just freaking dropped not too long ago. A green Twitch? I don't know if I'd even call it that, dude. I mean, I have an account on Kick, but that's so I can just hold my username. Unfortunately, the sheriff was not immune. But for all its faults, Kick paces created very well, but they make you earn it, which I don't have an issue with. Yeah, there is what, like 75 subs a month? Oh no, 75 viewers, so many chatters per month. You have to have so many subs per month. But still, dude, you're still limited in that space, right? To where, sure, you make the money, but you're limited on what you can kind of say and do. Live space, maybe that's what it was. That's why Kick has been beta and still is to this day. They haven't found their identity. Yeah, I know. It's because they're reskinned Twitch. Yep, exactly, Elijah Fire. And I have mad respect for Chris and the Rumble community and the Rumble platform for that particular reason. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, you know, it's funny to me. Well, you still have to be careful what you say there, Helmet Fire. They say that they're free speech, but I've heard people getting banned and shut down for speaking their mind there. For America 2021, thank you for the follow.
Detected. For America 2020.
Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are new around here, please do me a favor and follow the channel. Would appreciate it. But with YouTube now, YouTube is starting to now go back to like, oh, well, maybe we should allow some content that is controversial. We're going to do it on a case-by-case basis, meaning they're losing out a butt ton of money. Creators are freaking dumping that platform left and right and coming back over to great platforms like Rumble. It's not perfect here, but it's the best that there is, in my opinion. None of the others are unsustainable. Chris has hundreds of thousands of pissed off pages. Yeah, he does. That's good, Righteous Voodoo. Hopefully that stays that way. Yeah, well, Twitch is like, I don't know if they've ever been able to figure out that platform or not, to be honest with you. You know, they sold, the one guy stepped down, Amazon bought it, and, you know, it just, I mean, I'm a partner over there still, though I don't really stream there because you can't have cross chat or else you can get banned, which is crazy. Yep, I totally agree with you, Endermarl, 100%. Zincratic, yeah, well, they're going to try, but it doesn't matter, right? The way that the internet works, and this goes for, you know, I don't know how many people out there like know it or not, but you, hackers always have the advantage because they're always finding the holes. The internet will always be open. The best that you can do is try to, you know, block their way of getting in, block ports, upgrade your software, stuff like that, but they're always one step ahead. It's just the nature of the internet. It's always open. It's just a matter of where they find the you know, the access point. What's up, Lady Joker? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let's go back and I'm sure we're tired of looking at my ugly freaking beard. We'll do some draws here. I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do the targeted summon here with her. I think. I'm not sure what hers is either. Damage boost. When Hoyen is about to die, she applies a one-turn soul ward on herself to cast execution right. Yep, exactly, Zincratic. I mean, I use Brave for everything. Brave is a freaking great freaking browser. And then on top of that, like I even get to, you know, I get paid freaking crypto for it too as well. All right, thanks, Elijah Fire. Appreciate that. And thank you guys all for the raid, for coming over with the raid. Joker, thank you so very much, man, for the raid. Seriously, appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys are all amazing. Whee! Or I can do you one better. You ready? This is for you.
Say everybody ever seen my balls? They're big and salty and brown.
It's my favorite song right now, 2025.
Pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth.
Ooh,
suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
There you guys go. Have a good night. Have a good dream with that. Okay, so let's go here. Holden. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the other one so we get single damage punishment. I don't have Cotton Eye Joe. Well, you know what? Maybe. Let me see. Let's see if we can find it. I do got a X-handle Ender Marl. It's just vaping gamers. Much love to you as well, Joker. Seriously, the platform is better having you here, my friend. Thank you for being a Rumbler, man. Make sure you guys go and throw him a follow. He's an amazing guy. Let's see here. One-Eyed Joe. Here we okay, no, this is loud. I don't want to do that. Because I use something called My Instance for my sound effects, and some of them are bad. Like literally will freaking destroy your eardrums. But they have ones like this.
I like turtles.
They got ones like this. If you guys know what this is, we can be friends. And like this. See, nobody cares. Yep, exactly. One-Eyed Joe, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? It's all just nothing but you know, a bunch of. So there you go. Okay, hold and targeted summon. Yeah, exactly, dude. That was like the greatest truth ever put in a film of all time. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. My dad's a gynecologist and he looks at vaginas all day. Ah, cool. I got the... Okay, I don't know what you're telling me, but cool. Oh, so I got Yang too. Okay, so he's like a wolf guy. Oh, dude, have you guys heard that they're going to be coming out with Spaceballs 2? Has anybody heard that news? Anybody excited about that news? Andrew, meh. I shoot Andrew some more. Vince, Vice some more. R. Oboro, ooh, she looks kind of cool. Yeah, did you hear about that? Dude, I really hope, though, that they keep the freaking same kind of, like, you know, comedy in that movie. Very cool, dude. That was actually a pretty good draw right there. Oh, no fewer than 10 Animuses. Okay. And anime crystals, I think here will give us another summon. Okay, we're trying to shoot for her. I wound up getting her in a draw in beta, dude, and oh my gosh, it was good. An airplane, yeah, exactly, Endermar. Isn't that freaking amazing? Oh, his son has a roll too? That's awesome. What's up, Freds? Ooh, I don't know, dude. Tropic Thunder 2, I agree with. I mean, I think it would be good if they did do Tropic Thunder 2, but man, dude. Sybil, number 41. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna try it again. We've got another 4 more draws here, so let's see what we get. Oh, that I don't know, dude. Gosh, even the guy who played the King of Druidia, you know what I mean? I forget his name too as well. Oh, really, Mr. Punk? That's amazing, dude. So we got a lot of SRs, but we're not getting... I want like the SSR. A Jack and Jill 2? I don't even know if I've seen the first one, dude. To be honest with you. I know. Everybody's probably gonna freaking leave. Okay, we've got Dorothy. Okay, we're still going here. 10. Yeah, oh, Joan Rivers too. Yes, I forgot about her. Because, like, you know, Mel Brooks himself, he could probably still play Yogurt. But gosh, dude, it'd be hard for him to play Yogurt. You know what I mean? I mean, he's so much older now. I don't want to watch it. It's that good. Yeah, you're in college, you didn't have cable, you had 3 movies on VHS, one of them being Spaceballs. Dude, that movie, like, you know, comb the desert. You know, and the black guy's like, did you find anything? They're coming with the freaking pick, and they're like, man, we ain't found shit. Freaking love that part. Or when they're watching the Spaceballs, the movie. They're watching it now. What's happening right now? Now. We're watching it now, see? Now is then. Then is now. You know? Or we have, Sir, yeah, dude, he's old. Or you have, gosh, what is the name of that one guy on the ship? Asshole. Lieutenant Asshole, or whatever his name was. There we go. We got her. That's what I'm talking about. That right there. She's going to be really good. Yeah, I know. Right, Fred? 100%. They're going to feature Lizzo. Well, I hope that, you know, the other thing too that we'll get, I'm so glad we freaking pulled her. She's really strong. Is the other one that they could never make, and I wish that they would too, like a Blazing Saddles 2. That'd be kind of good. Yeah, that's right. He's my cousin, sir. Sergeant Asshole. How many assholes are on here? Sir! They're like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of assholes. Yeah, Naked Gun's got one coming out that looks pretty good too as well. 100%. Okay, so we got her. So maybe if we go, what does she do? Dream of Chaos. Inflict True Nightmare on them. Buff. So what is a defense up by 60%? When inflicted with the debuff, consumes 1 stack to purify it. That's actually kind of good. I don't know if I necessarily want to try to draw her or not. Yeah, exactly. Elijah Fire. Oh my gosh, dude, that movie. Let me, you know what? Let's see here. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's see here what this is.
Hier gibt's nicht mal Scheiße, Sir.
I don't know what that even means.
Es piepst nicht mehr, quietscht nicht mehr viel.
I don't even know. It's in a language I don't know. Let's see. How could they not have freaking any? I think I'm about to use something else other than freaking my instas, man. Did you really, Elijah Fire? I don't know if I would necessarily. I don't know if I would necessarily want to cop to that. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. So let's check her out real quick. So she does buffs. I still kind of like the idea of having a healer though on staff. The Unseen Lady. Damage boost, passive, attack boost. She's actually kind of cool looking as a character. I ain't gonna lie. Does it really? Dude, the game, like itself, is called Etheria Restart, which the link is pinned at the top. And really cool game. I mean, it's free to play right now. You can play it on your phone. It's available on Google or on Apple. They're not paying for me to cover it. They did give me early access to kind of play it and to see whether or not I wanted to cover it and like it. And I did. I freaking love it. It's a nice chill game. So I'm kind of hoping that once I'm done here, I will be able to get on. I'll show you some of the fighting and stuff here in a second. That I'll be able to get on and, you know, onto my phone and then kind of track my progress across. Dispel. Strike through. 3 hits damage, 800 penalties defense a single enemy. Each turn, 20% chance to apply defense down for 1 turn. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go with the cool looking one. We're going to go with the Unseen Lady. Because this skin right here looks freaking dope. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get her in. So we've only got like 2 draws, so. Yeah, I wish we don't have that ability hooked up yet. We're working on it, actually. T'Chachi. Really? 3 Tachachis in a row. Sybil. And we got Viper. I don't know what this guy is, but he looks kind of dumb. So there we go. Still gonna try to pull her. Yeah, Mr. Punk. But dude, better Trump than freaking Biden by a long shot, dude. That whole debacle, I mean, it's amazing. I've been hearing reports today that the Democratic Party is basically bankrupt. Which is, I mean, it's about time, dude, you know? Considering all the trash they fucking peddle. What do we got? 4? Okay, let's get back to the freaking game. We'll do Animus here. She is so good. She is freaking great. Super stoked we got her. Do we want to do her? Who do we want to use as her? Man, this is going to be freaking tough. Okay. Quit talking to me like that. I don't appreciate your language right now. We take her attack up to 25. There we go. We're going to go here for a little bit more HP. Okay, 6 of 20. We do have one of his cards. Okay, cool. So as you get extra ones like this, and you get like these little chips that you can use to basically upgrade their attacks and stuff like that, which is actually pretty nice. I don't know how I feel about her anymore. You think Jesus is returning in 2032? I don't know, dude. I mean, I think his return is coming very soon, to be honest with you. You know, I think all the signs are pointing it there. The one thing that will kind of do it for me is once they really get serious about rebuilding the temple. Once we get to that point, then I think that it's like you better be ready. I mean, they already have everything set up to go as soon as that temple's ready to go. I know, it's crazy, right, Mr. Punk? We can upgrade her too, but I don't want to upgrade her. You know, I'm really I follow a lot of the stuff that's going on, and I'm kind of curious what increases basic attack. Let's see what his freaking details are. He does a dot damage. I like that. Huge dark waves dealing 3 hits of 70% to all enemy each hit to inflict 1 stack of 1 turn dot, and there's 20% chance to inflict a 1 turn stun. A curse and single damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring him too as well. And I don't want to talk to you, man. Because this dude's like just ridiculous. Oh, we can activate all of them all the way up. That's how many times we freaking drew this freaking character. Okay, so he is good to go. And then we have all these other ones too as well. But I think we're gonna run with her, and then she looks like she's badass with the sword, so we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. Do attack and attack. Yeah, we're gonna keep her in our freaking roster too as well. Okay, we'll do a boss fight and we'll test out some of these ones and we'll see how well they work. Which is workstation. No, wrong one. See, I don't even know how to play my own game, everybody. I apologize. We can do outfits. We can do clues. And what is this here? See, I don't even know how to play my own game. We're gonna get so much stuff, I'm gonna have to go back and freaking do another draw. What happens when I play a game like this, dude? I just become like a loot whore. I just gotta get everything, you know? So he want World War III to be a proxy war. He literally said that, and that's exactly what's going on now. Yeah. Well, I mean, he basically said that nation would be fighting against nation, right? Which, if you look at the actual Greek, means ethnos, which means ethnic group against ethnic group. And it's kind of crazy that we're seeing that play out in like real time. What about the Chronicles? We'll get that. I don't have anything. Yeah, back to the game, yes. Alright, let's see. I think we go... No, Lethal Pursuit. Okay, we'll fight this guy again. Because I want to kind of get a couple of things actually from him that he drops. Okay, and we're going to get rid of... Oh, dang. We're going to get rid of the violinist. We're going to bring her in. We're going to get rid of him. And we're going to bring in her. So single damage. Defense. And of course I didn't press the right button. But this game is like really freaking cool, dude. I think did it to all of them? There we go. And then she gives them all a shield, which is freaking fabulous. And then they get freaking dot damage. Do you really, dude? Dude, that's like my brother used to do that to me all the time. We played Street Fighter 2. It used to piss me off. I kid you not, dude. Does this slow them down? It does, okay. You know what I mean? I broke freaking probably more controllers playing Street Fighter 2 than my poor dad, dude. Actually, go W. Let's do. Take him out. Oh, that's dope. Oh, and they got bleed? Yes, please. Let's see if he bleeds to death here. He probably will. Well, yeah. It's very much a deterrent, dude. Which is kind of terrifying in and of themselves. Well, I don't understand those people that are just gung-ho and going to war with Russia, and he's like, you know, hey, we do have nukes. I'm like, really, dude? And that didn't work, so he is immune to defense downs. Okay. We'll probably fight him one more time because he dropped something I want to get from my character. That's true. Smaller, too. You know? It's crazy. Did you guys ever see the movie Oppenheimer? Victory. So I did get a Dazzler disc. Scorpion Queen healer. After the owner takes action, heals the owner and the allied Animus with the lowest HP for 1,200 points plus 8% of the own max HP. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Oppenheimer is pretty good, dude. We saw it in the theater. I mean, for what it is, it's a good movie, right? But you kind of understand like the raw power that Oppenheimer and all the scientists basically created, and especially how quickly they put it together. I did not, Elijah Fire. Okay, so what are we gonna try here? Dorothy the Wisher. Let's try the old. Let's try the old train conductor. Now, this is to everybody. Okay, we'll do Dispel first. Anti-gravity propulsion. I know, dude. I'm kind of curious to see how well that's all going to go down. Your big issue with is how can a man never served him to be the commander chief like this dude is into real estate and shit. Never been into war other than the ones he's. Yeah, I can understand what you mean, Mr. Punk, but even then, like you have some guys that really, even if they were in serving the military, don't do really that good of a job. Now, the good thing is that if anything does happen to Trump, we have like JD Vance. And he seems to have a good freaking head on his shoulders, which I like. And I like the fact that they both call out the freaking the MSM on their freaking crap. The two Chinese X-1 Y220 aircraft that entered airspace before. Oh, really? I didn't hear about that, dude. Huh. Okay, so that was stage 1. This is stage 2. Oh, that is dope. I like that, dude. I think I found my new freaking team. Other than the fact that we don't have a freaking healer, but we've got shields. And he's got a dot damage on him, as you can see. I think once we level them up here. I probably should have waited for that for the boss. And try to just freaking focus them all. Old world government PTSD. There we go. Single damage. We're almost. We should freaking have them. I like how he throws the freaking. It looks like water out, but. Okay. Well, that dot damage. Well, history always repeats because people are stupid. You know, the only thing, if you study history long enough, the only thing you realize about history is that no one learns from history. It's insane to me, you know? Yeah, they probably did it tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like we got 2 of those. Okay. Okay, let's go here. She's really good. We're gonna level her up.
私にとっては華麗な帳に過ぎないわ。何を期
Get
待してる
her
のよ。
here. We're gonna give her a shell too. 2 of the Scorpion Queens, which those are actually pretty good. That, then she can get, we can have a little bit of heals in the group.
私のプレゼント。
力があるからこそ
She's actually pretty good. I really liked using her, and I really liked using him too as well. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna freaking upgrade Mr. Train Conductor. Turdo or Yahoo, or Turdo your Yahoo. Okay, look, bud, I know you're talking to me, but I don't know what you're saying. So we gotta consume same name shell for Ascension. Okay, so we gotta freaking... I see. We got 40-40. With her attack plus 5%. If we go return... Maybe we use it on him. Give him a little bit more HP. We'll upgrade him a little bit too as well, so we get him up there. There we go. That hopefully should be good. The thing is, we're gonna do, we're gonna run with her, and she's only level 4. How is that possible?
内部情報をあまり漏らさない。悪くない。
We get a greater attack and defense. Nukes will always be a last resort of forbidden vengeance meant for the forsaken. I really hope, dude, that cooler heads prevail in that aspect, you know. Defense 15. We're gonna be like massively OP, dude. Going into this freaking game. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay. That's the 4 that we're gonna go with. And we'll just go from there. Okay. I mean, I already know new. I don't know why it's telling me new. Why does it want to tell me that? Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You choose nukes over boots though every time. That's honestly, dude, I think that's a real tough call. You know, because you're talking about, you know, if you drop a nuke, then it basically leaves the area uninhabitable for quite a long time. And if I like this, I might get the actual season pass stuff, maybe. Did we already do a pass? Event. Why am I still getting this here? Okay, I don't even know what this even is right now. Okay. Clean imploding nuke. So what exactly does that mean? You're a leg man? No, I know I'm a butt man myself, but okay. We got to keep going on with the story because I keep wanting to just do the random stuff here. Okay. So we're going to get a lot of story, you guys. Hopefully you guys don't mind. A lot of talk in Japanese. But they've really done a great job with this game. You're 6'2" and for real. Are you married, Mr. Punk? Mago, have a solution. She's incredible. I'll handle the system. And if you're joining, link with our hyperlinker for safety. Sure. You're really coming? I can protect myself if you're scared. Yang, go back alone. Scared? Okay. Let's just freaking do this. Yeah, no, that's true. But I mean, even then, I think with those two places, we didn't really know what exactly we were doing at that time. You know what I mean? It was a total freaking. Luckily, they got it before the Germans did, or else we type in a totally different conversation. See if it still works. Okay, I'll go play with the computer. Nope, divorced. Are you really, dude? 5'11". See, I think 5'11" is pretty tall. Of course, my wife is 5'10". I'm 6'2". Yeah, I think this is the last time I got on. I don't remember. Meltdown starting here. Don't worry, we'll find him. Okay, we can't go that way. Yes, I know. Okay, we gotta turn around so I can beat you. There we go. How did that guy not see me? We're gonna get rid of her. Get rid of him. We're gonna go her and him. We're gonna get rid of her and we're gonna go her. I think this is gonna be our freaking go-to here. Five foot six. Yep. Oh, that freaking yes. They're all dead right now. Goodbye. You're done. But yeah, we'll be working, thanks to Italian CEO, actually, we'll be working on adding an AI component to our bot. Which he's done some freaking really cool, incredible work on some of the stuff he's made. You guys don't know who Italian CEO is. He's a really great guy. Another creator here on Rumble. Man, now do all you guys stream too as well, or are you guys just users of the platform? Okay, so we're gonna see how well this goes. He's got freaking high defense. And see, she doesn't have any kind of like multiple attack. You think of really Dragon Slayer? That's pretty surprising, dude. I mean, Dragon Slayer was freaking a great game, dude. Oh no, I'm totally fine with that, Ender Mile. You may or may not stream here, don't tell Elijah Fire. Yes, dude, get some stuns. And a heal. Probably should have fought the other one, but I need to get her freaking. I want to do a different character. But I guess we got no choice but to do that. Okay. You know what I mean? I like, honestly, you guys, like, I'm big time into politics. My wife will even tell you that. I don't know how you can help but not be involved in politics, you know? Alright, dude. Now your world's gonna go down. Stun 2 of my characters? You're freaking dead, dude. Okay, so that took him down 2. Dragon Warrior 4 NES, this was your jam when you were a kid? Dude, I don't know if I ever played Dragon Warrior 4, to be honest with you. Like Dr. Manhattan these days, you used to be the life of the party, but now you glow and say crazy shit. Dude, tell me about it. Like, you know, we're even thinking about going over to the UK, yeah, like sometime probably next year. And, you know, ask me if I'm really looking forward to it. 5 years ago, I would have said yes. Like, I still want to go because there's so much history there. But I hate what the country's becoming. Or what I should say, what it has become. There's no what it's becoming. Oh, I know. Dude, I was talking about, because I used to do a talk show like 10 years ago. And I used to talk on there about the declining birth rates over in the UK and in Europe. And I'm like, dude, if you guys don't get it together and start having kids and stuff like that, dude, you're going to be done. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. It's just, it's beyond repair. Unfortunately, Europe and stuff like that's going to fall. Yeah, Wales, dude, like UK is freaking, it's a beautiful country, but more trouble with this train? It's a meltdown, faster than expected, the train's falling apart. Genesis is out of control here. Yeah, exactly. I know, we need it in America too. The only thing that has been kind of saving America from Europe's fate is because of the immigrants. I mean, I'm down to get started. You know what I mean? But you know, my wife and I, you know, we adopt, so. Yeah. And that's what really needs to happen. They're basically, you know, oh gosh, was it Gaddafi who said that the Muslims will conquer Europe without having to fight a single battle. They will do it through birth rates. I think that's definitely part of it, Endermauer. If it wasn't for him doing that, I think that things would be a whole lot different right now. We'd have, unfortunately, the cackle. It's like, man, I can't stand to hear his laugh. See, is this going to be kind of weird? Because he's going to, Obel's going to be fighting Obel's going to be fighting himself. Open the door. The train's falling apart. This is your last chance. I control fluids. I'll blow up the train. The blast will breach the data wall, sending Genesis to other spaces. That'll solve everything. Yes, I know. It's real sad. He's not afraid to die. He's ready to sacrifice himself. Let's freaking go. Oh, dude, I know. I know, Morrow. Yeah, well, that's one of the things that drew me to Rumble and also to Odyssey. Odyssey was very much that same way. But unfortunately for Odyssey, like, the people that are running Odyssey, they just couldn't like make it happen. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry if you're an Odyssey user, but they kind of burned that platform down to the ground. We have to stop him. Okay, we're gonna kill the old guy. I know, and I think once people like come to Rumble and they feel what it's like to actually have a sense of like freedom again. I mean, dude. You know, you can basically be who you want to be here. We'll do defense, but we'll do critical rate. We got lots of gold. We got hit defense. HE bonus attack. Yes, that's a freaking good one. We get defense. What do we get for the last one? Effective resistance. That's a really good roll right there. Defense, attack bonus. Oh, that's why I'm like, dude, why do I hear freaking music in the background? The freaking YouTube video is playing. Yeah, there's, but I mean, you know, you look, you know, you always wondered, and I always did, I'm sure you guys probably thought the same thing, like, how was it during the rise of Nazi Germany and stuff like that? Did that ever happen? How did people just go along with it? And then we got hit with COVID, or, you know, quote unquote COVID, right? And I was shocked at how many people just went along with it without asking any questions. We had a friend of ours that unfortunately died of COVID. He got COVID, wound up getting double pneumonia, and that just fucking killed him. But when they put him in the hospital, they wouldn't let anybody near him. He died alone. They wouldn't try ivermectin or hydrochloroquine for the kind of the treatment. And that really freaking pissed me off. He was a young guy, 35 years old, 2 kids at home. You know, one was 5, one was 2. Fucking gone. They fucking killed him. And then they let him die alone. You know, and it's... In my opinion, dude, it's fucking unexcusable. 100% unexcusable. Yeah, dude, I know. I don't know. I bet you money they probably did. I don't know for sure though. All I know is that the sad, pathetic, you know, images that came out of, like, you know, the old lady in the old folks home and her family outside, and she's trying to touch them through the glass. Dude, guys, I will never fucking forget that at all. Period. What was done during COVID. And so many people, friends of mine included, that thought that all that shit was a good idea. You guys are out of your fucking mind. You know, we're fucking people, dude. We're not fucking animals here. Let people die with their loved ones and stuff like that. Not fucking alone. Like some caged fucking animal, you know? It just pisses me off, dude. Oh, did you really, dude? I'm sorry to hear that, Elijah. And thanks, Endermar. I appreciate that. But I mean, I'll never forget that. You know, and like we have my son, he's a special needs kid. And, you know, when COVID hit and all that stuff and everybody was masking up and, you know, everybody's trying to force everybody to wear a mask. He doesn't tolerate stuff on his face very well. Dude, and I commented on somebody's post on Twitter before it was X. And they were talking about people not wearing masks and how dare they. And I responded, I said, dude, I said, you have to remember there are those of us out there like my son who can't tolerate a mask wearing on his face, right? The amount of hate that I got back for that, dude. The amount of hate that I got back for that simple statement was just unfreaking believable. They're like, you should need to keep him at home. You know, talking about don't let him out of the house, you know. And it's like, he's a freaking human being, not a freaking animal. He just can't handle a mask on his face. And then you have those dumbass people that are wearing the mask that got the hole in it where they're eating through it. I mean, oh my gosh, the amount of ridiculousness that they freaking did. You know, and the virus is smaller than the pores in the mask. It didn't do shit. But cool. All right. Yep. Tell me all about it, you know. Unfreaking believable. People lost their minds during that, dude. 100%. I don't have anything for her. You know, this is crazy, dude. I don't know if I saw a Mary Tally Bowden one or not. I know Rogan's had some really great freaking people on his program. I really like listening to Rogan. You know, I like the fact that he just basically lets the conversation go where it needs to go. What's up, JT? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I've not seen you in like a month of Sundays, man. We're about ready to fight the train conductor old guy here. But this game, of course, is free to play. Link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. And it's a fun game. I really like it. The animation stuff and style is great, dude. How you doing tonight, JT? So it was all giant shit tests that they thought they were testing? Yeah, I agree with you, Elijah Fire. Dude, congratulations on that, JT. That's awesome. You know, I mean, really, like, getting to 500, dude, that's a huge, huge achievement. All right, let's see. Those are gonna be the 4 we're gonna go with. Oh, now he's able to help too, huh? You're gonna aim a lots of fierce attack on the target. So each attacking 3 times, total 6 hits. Increases all out of 8%. Okay. But I think what we're gonna need to do is hit some of these other targets. So do you plan on doing anything to celebrate, JT? I know some people do, some people don't. It's, you know. Dude, got them all stunned. Let's fucking go. Well, they need to. They need to be, you know, in my opinion, they need to be sued if they put out crap. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with do him single damage. Put a little bit of bleed on him. Oh. Now what does buff do here? Oh, that's Q. No, W, okay. Yang commands Ado to emit a strange howl, spraying all aliens granted 2-turn attack and crit rate. Ah, one more shot would have freaking killed him. I appreciate that, JT. If you guys do have a problem, if you guys go into anybody's stream and you have a problem on it and it's doing that, click the cog wheel and select the quality. That will flush that out. It's an error on Rumble's end with the auto quality setting. It's just crazy. The dude is freaking hurting right now. You got one of my guys freaking stunned. Okay. She's not able to attack. Look at, he's fighting himself. There he goes. All right, we got him. Let's go, boys. Let's go. For your chat to start asking questions and making comments like this on a fire chat. Dude, you guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you guys being here and freaking talking. And everybody who's over there on the YouTube side, hello, and come and join us on Rumble. And say hi in chat and follow the channel. I promise you guys I don't bite much. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot we had to do this guy now. At least we got a good dot on him. Yeah, Rumble, in my opinion, is the better platform. You know, and I will tell you guys this, I'm gonna make this prediction right now. When they get done fixing the search here on Rumble, and it's coming. It's gonna be a whole different platform. It's gonna be amazing. More than it is right now. I like that little buff of 400 points of attack. Hey, what's up, K-Man? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that raid, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. All you guys tonight that are raided tonight, man, you guys are freaking amazing, dude. Thank you guys so much. Make sure anybody that raids the channel, you guys, please make sure to go and check out their channel. What are my thoughts on OBS and this view of Rumble? Well, they can pound sand. 100%. You know, they'll come back around. They will. Because look, you know, I don't know how many times you gotta tell people this, but just because somebody has a different opinion than you does not make them freaking your enemy. Though the people on the left honestly think that about a lot of us on the right. Unfortunately, it's sad. It just really is. Oh, that did some good damage there. A little bit of health. But thank you for the raid, Kingsman. What did you play tonight, man? Thank you for following him. How did your stream and stuff go? And I promise you guys, I'm gonna go in and try to fix my raid alert, because people come in here, dude. Joker came in here and raided with like 400, and it said that he only came in with 1. So I mean, I don't know. Little defense down. The animation in this game is beautiful. We almost got him dead here. There we go. And we got him, dude. Easy peasy. Yeah, he was a 500 plus raid. It was amazing, dude. And everybody was like, oh, this is a gaming thing. I'm out. That's fine. Oh, really? So he believes CNN? We stop self-destructing time. We deal with Obo. Once we needed to go, but now it's a disgrace.
EOS と教会に任せりゃいいのに
You had to play the hero. Nativity was the world's harsher than your books say, boy. Ian wanted Animus and humans together, can't let viruses ruin that. They took the train onto hidden tracks to solve it yourself. I had no choice. Genesis emergent was up to Animus to handle it. He had to protect it, everybody. But you played some predecessor and what's Smitter 2? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that too as well, and tomorrow. But what if you failed? Had you not interfered, I wouldn't. You should thank us. Without EO1 or Animus, even Etheria would have been at risk. Send Genesis to other spaces. Full of junk data, breaking the walls would ruin EO1. Like an ultra building, the data overflow would spread Genesis fast across EO1. You couldn't stop the data flow alone. Oh, Smite 2. Oh, okay. He's in bad shape. Clearing Genesis didn't reverse the damage. I'll be fine. So basically, kind of like the premise of the game. Hey, what's up, Joe Cool Gaming? What's up, Valentine? What's up? Welcome on, Raiders. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing tonight, dude. We've gotten so many raids. It's insane. Thank you so very much, you guys. Yeah, so basically what it is, I'll kind of explain this. What's up, Six? Welcome on in, sir. Appear to with the virus, yes. What's up, Big Block Plymouth? Welcome. So Joe Cool, what were you playing? And Valent Tyrant, what were you playing? So we got a data fragment emerging from the rift to be revealed in the origin of Genesis. Okay. What is this? Unique anime reaction might help trace Genesis' origin. An explosion. Yep. A rift. Bad things come from rifts. Make sure you guys smash those emotes. But this game is called Etheria Restart 6. The link at the top of chat, the pinned message. It's free to play. You can play it on your Google Play. It's available in the Google Play Store for your phones, Apple iPhones, App Store, Apple, whatever that is for Apple. What's up, noobs? And also available on desktop, which we're playing right now on Windows. It's a freaking great game, dude. Playing EDF 6. What is that? We can't let it open. We can't let it open. There we go. Yeah, this is the one I was showing you before, dude. It just came out on June 5th. Oh, big ass. That's funny, dude. He'll do it. Let me do it. Enough, I'll do it. Your anime can't suppress Genesis. I've been through this. I'm your best shot. So he's sacrificing himself, everybody. Oh, Earth Defense Force. Ah, okay. The blonde, really, Elijah? I've not played Age of Darkness now. Some of the newer stuff I've played lately, Blades of Steel or Blades of Fire, really good game. Kind of like Elden Ring-like. Souls kind of game. We covered here a few weeks ago. And the animation in this game, you guys, is freaking top-notch. %. It's beautiful. Repair check, no passengers. They're investigating. Everything shut down. Now here's the evil people. They often led to foolishness. I do too as well, Elijah Fire. 100%. But dude, Joe Cool, I was watching the video on that game that you covered. The one that's in your last stream, not tonight, but the one before. It was like a demo or something like that. That looked pretty interesting. I forget the name of it. You have exquisite taste. And the fortune cookie's never wrong, right? Please, if you guys do me a favor, don't forget to smash that like button. I would appreciate it. While you guys are here, just press the button. Super simple. Failure's fair, no point in denying it. I'm not sure what this guy is. The power's perfect. I've never seen Genesis handled this way. If I could get a sample, no, the whole subject would be a breakthrough. Biggest thing to do. Way to move kill, hell kid. Don't get worried, care so much about a failed experiment. Trust me, she'll surprise you. I appreciate you ticking on the button, 6. Thank you. Yes, please do, Elijah Fire. I appreciate that. I mean, I still would really like to know what you know, fortune cookies are made out of. Because I'm not entirely sure. Tickle the like button, yeah. Tickle, tickle, right? Okay, anyway. Pay attention to the game. Clear the Genesis from Decant Street, turns to New Haven, and rescue Kanzami. We did that successfully. Rescued Yang and Kanzami. Genesis cleanup was mostly complete with the assistance of Spectrum's conductor, Obul. The sudden rift was something I didn't get a chance to read it. So there's the story. You're caught up now, just like I am. Yeah, you like that one, Elijah Fire? I like that one too. I mean, the one that I really like, actually there's a couple of them that I really like here. Kind of like this one. This is one of my favorites right here. And then definitely this one, 1 out of 10, because I kind of do that both. Malfunction EO turns led to total disintegration of Spectrum. Meltdown Response Bureau has identified Genesis as the cause of this incident. A new rift was found on a hidden track in a transition stub. Yeah, you guys, like, if you guys all wanted to freaking just flood the chat with emotes, you won't break the bot. You might melt my laptop, but that's pretty much about it. Yeah, those are both freaking really good too as well. I mean, I kind of like this one too as well. The He-Man, the one I want to call Magic, just because I'm not sure exactly what he's doing there, but that one's good. Botana Am or Goat. Here you goes. Go for the Goat because the Joker is the Goat. 100% he's the man. As well as Joe Cool. And Valiant Tyrant and everyone else who raided the night, man. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you guys for the raids tonight. You got tired of the chicken siren? Yeah, the tongue one's really good if you do it like this. And then you kind of do this right here, right? Or thumbs up, so it looks like you're kind of like got a real long tongue. Or you can do like this. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Speaking of the search and rescue this morning, the Bureau found him and he's now being treated in EO5, but he's hurt pretty badly and still unconscious. Well, then we can visit him together when there's time. Yeah, exactly, Elijah Fire.
新しい検査報告が出たの。E01の一件で
Go, yeah, so 1 of 10 is 1 of 10. So you get like you get 10% out of 100. You know what I mean? Yeah, the emotes basically I like them on there to float around for about 45 seconds or so. Hyperlink isn't foolproof against Genesis. The load can still harm you. I know you're a hyperlinker, but believe me, you don't want to pull another reckless act with Genesis. She needs to relax and quit nagging. Anyway, Sybil just sent a message saying there's something important she wants to discuss with us. But thank you again, Joe Cool and Valiant Tyrant for the raids tonight. Thank you guys very much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. And Joe Cool is great. You know, the thing I like about Joe Cool as well is that he's got he's a VTuber, but he's got Joe Camel as his VTuber. So he sits there and he smokes a cigarette while he freaking talks. It's freaking hilarious. Love it. We also found the name of Animus responsible for monitoring employee ID 15479 named Didding. But he's not at the bureau. He's been missing for nearly a month. Alright, it could be dangerous, but we have no choice but to go investigate. It's serious, everybody. That's a good one too as well. But that one, like, is supposed to be like a table flip like that. So like you're throwing it, you know what I mean? Like just pissed off. I've got a couple of emotes, like a table throwing emote that I took from Twitch, but I don't know if I can use it here, so I choose not to. I'll handle everything else, okay. Meanwhile, in a certain digital space, a block E. It seems RC-77's plan is working. How's it looking inside? Everything's ready. The anime of the Animus is fused with the archetype. She'll awaken soon. You've done well, number 41. So what's next? Leave this to me, RC-77. Once she awakens, we'll take her away. As for you, just focus on preparing the feed. Exactly, Legendfire, just like that. You know what I mean? You just toss it, because fuck it, why not? Same time in the real world. Sorry to interrupt your rest. And your discoveries. I probably don't want to ask the real long questions, but I'm going to wind up asking the real long questions. Okay, Deputy Director, so we might need your full support for the upcoming investigation. Of course, the Union told us to provide full support. You can count on us. So now she's going to be brief about the plan, everybody. Oh, the table flip? Yes. The EO1 incident. But the only thing it's missing is like a whip, too. Thanks to Elbow sealing the rift quickly and your efforts, the impact was minimized. From our analysis, the fragment isn't common data with some Animus' personal memories. If there are humans and Animuses are made of Etherian data, when they collapse, these fragments are created. We extracted bits from that memory fragment and found a particular digital space, once filled with Genesis. Originated from that space? The Genesis originated from that space? So the Genesis is like a computer virus. That's why we're fighting against it. Where's the space? Right where EO1, EO3, and the Ultra building meet in a wealthy neighborhood shut down years ago. Back then, a horrible Genesis incident occurred. After it was dealt with, the area melted down and was abandoned. We filled the digital space and started investigation and cleanup procedures. However, if it's full of Genesis and the situation unclears, we'll need the assistance of a hyperlinker. Okay, I'm trying to get through this, like... Sometimes, like in some of these games, like good night, they have so much freaking story. We'll need your help. Sure. We'll take care of it. Alright, I will. Alright, Hyperlink Charter. And then what the heck is the Hyperlink Charter? What is this? Is that true, Elijah Fire? Well, dude, you know, the one game that I've been playing a lot of lately is Dune Awakening. Freaking great game, dude. An amazing game. And I was gonna play that time, but I needed to cover this game tonight, so I didn't wind up playing it. But I am gonna do that. Yeah, I know, right, Valentine? And this one's kind of, I really do like this one because it's turn-based, so it's like an old school, like Final Fantasy. You know, Final Fantasy 12, 11, 10, stuff like that. So if you love a good turn-based game, even like, what is that, the something 33, I forget, I've got it installed, I haven't even played that one yet. Commission Chronicles. Animus training. There we go. But there's so much extra stuff you can get in this game too as well. It's freaking crazy. In the game's Discord, if you join it, there's a ton of stuff you can unlock for free. Like I got a bunch of draws and all kinds of stuff and freaking money for free. Dude, it was great. Yeah, I would encourage you, dude. Is the link still up in chat for you, Valiant Tyrant? We can do a summon. Okay, we're gonna do one summon here. We're going for the Unseen Lady. That's what we're going for. Dragon's Lair. Well, I really think, you know, like with any language, if you immerse yourself in the culture. I got that guy again. Okay. And he's really good too. Yeah, I'm not going to pull an SSR. Another gray. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely encourage you, dude. This game is definitely worth it, I think. It's a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. I also like the fact that I can you know, play it on my phone too as well. It's a good toilet game. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? We do toilet tweets, toilet games, stuff like that. It's also a real game too. It's good too. Let's see, achievement. So I just need to clear these off or my OCD is going to go freaking insane here. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. When I can like get something like this here. Totally obtained. Unlocked at level 10. How about right now? It's ridiculous, dude. I want to do it right now. Okay. Yeah, well, you know what I mean, dude. Oh, did he really? That's hilarious, dude. Work, boom, boom, phone time. Exactly. I don't know how you can't, dude. That's like the first thing I do. I mean, you know, up until when the internet, you know, actually was a thing, and I used to like read magazines or something. Let's give her another module here. Defense. Tier 2 attack bonus HEP. Yes. Because that's a tier 2, I think. We'll go level 10. And with him, he's actually pretty good too as well, actually. But I'm not really going to sink too much into him because I'm not really going to use him all that much. Well, I mean, dude, you know, if like people give you a visual, I think it'd be one thing. Well, let's give her some stuff here. Attack, defense. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, dude, you can spend a whole lot of freaking money with these people. Defense, speed, HP, critical hit rate, attack 7 HP. Let's do this one. Okay, this one here, which gives us a little bit of defense and HP. I wish they would have called some... Dude, I know, it's cool, isn't it, Elijah Fire? I really love her freaking playstyle, dude. To be honest. I mean, I'm going to wind up spending, like, my entire... everything in this freaking thing. Yeah, not you. Her, yes. What is uninstall mods? No. What does this do? Current gear. Okay. I don't have very much on her at all. HP, defense, and speed. I'm gonna need to get her with some freaking attack stuff. You hold your knives just like that too? I thought so. You know, my knives burn like that too in my hands. You know what I mean? Okay. Do we want to level them up? I don't know. What does this do? That's freaking good stuff right there. We can try to do shell tuning. No, not shell tuning. No. Achievement. Where the heck is that one thing at? And it's not event, even though it kind of is. Lethal Pursuit here. First time challenge. I don't want to necessarily go after him. Let's do him one more time. I want to try to get another one of these ones right here. And what is that? Before the owner takes action, selects the enemy with the lowest HP percentage and deals 50% plus 2,000 damage, increasing their number one instance of damage taken by 15%. I'm not sure what this matrix necessarily means, but we'll challenge him real quick. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, Elijah Fire. I appreciate it. I really do. And for all of you guys that have been hanging out tonight, I appreciate you guys being here. All you guys on YouTube as well. And listen to this music. How could you not get hype about this freaking... He's going to take a lot of my health. You know, I forgot about that. Alright, dude. Take care of yourself, Elijah Fire. And thank all you guys for being here tonight. Really do appreciate it. A little bit of dot damage. Red Comet. What does that mean? She's pretty strong. I'll kind of wait on some of my other special abilities until after basically we get into round 2. See, because now here's stage 2. Oh, come on, dude. You should have killed him. Way too many tries to kill that dude. At least he takes a good amount of dot damage, which is nice. Take down their defense. That's right, dude. You tell them whatever you said. Welcome back, Abner. You know what, dude? Were you able to get your stuff set up right? All right, Valiant Tyrant, dude. And seriously, if this game appeals to you, dude, check it out. It's free to play. You got nothing to lose, dude. It's a ton of fun. Oh, look at that. Almost 5,000. Alright, fired on him. He's dead. Should have got like 3 stars. How could it be first time? I thought we already beat the guy. Oh, because we did it the hard. Okay, I see. I see. He wasn't really all that hard on hard. I'm just saying. But I'm looking forward to sinking some freaking time into this game and freaking playing it, dude. It's going to be a great game. I'm really liking it. Dude, I party every day like it's like it's Rumble is a party. You know what I mean? I think that was it the challenge? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, let me know, dude. And I'm sorry that I forgot to get with you and to help you get that fixed. And what is this? Okay, yeah, let's do. I don't think I did this guy before. And let's try this challenge and let's see what happens. There we go. Well, we can do 5 units. Oh, yes. So we can get some heals too. I thought we could do 5 units. Okay, there we go. I think this right here is going to be good. I should have done the dot. Alright, let's go. That was a good hit, though we should have done more. She's just there for help. At least we got one arm. Alright. I think this dude means business. And I love having that dot damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I'll be down to do that. What games were you thinking? Oh, get his arm. You did the wrong person. You should have defense too. Speed down. I see how it is. Because, dude, like some of the games that I've played a ton of different games. So whatever you have, I probably have it. And then, of course, in terms of platforms, I have PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. I don't have Switch 2 yet. Dude, his freaking hand needs to die. Of course, it'd help if I targeted the right target. Keeps wanting me to freaking target the boss. And I probably should, but I'm trying to get rid of his arm because he does a freaking ton of damage. Okay, it looks like we got his action back, which is good. The first two on PS5, you have the original Switch and Switch 2, Xbox. That's awesome, dude. So you're just like me then. Like, I feel naked if I don't have them all. I don't know why, but I found some really cool things today, actually on Amazon, that I'm thinking that I want to try to get. Ah, just... Okay, we got him for Dot. Which I'll show you here in a second if you want to check it out. It's basically a set of glasses. There we go. Yeah, that's all we had to do. It basically gives you like a 135-inch like screen view, and it basically connects. It's 120 megahertz screen and connects via USB-C. There we go. That was great. All right. Hey, you know what, man? Thank you so much, Mr. Punk, for coming in and hanging out, dude. I really do appreciate it, dude. Seriously. Anytime that you guys ever come by, say hi or whatever, I always very much appreciate it. It was nice meeting you. Kill it tomorrow, dude. Dead Island 2, Dying Light 2 is another good one too as well. Well, that's on the one for, is that for Switch 2 or the original Switch? Because that would be good. But I only have the first one. Let's see, where am I at here? I don't even know where I'm at. There we go. He's still freaking going. All right, let's do this, you guys. We are gonna go, because I do need to wrap it up here, and I really want to do a raid.
You went wrong, and what you could have done better, and all that good stuff.
Let me see if he's getting off here.
It's like a life review. It's basically like this. That's how I look at it. It's like in this
Fox right now
say that the Earth
is a great guy.
For your soul.
He's doing lethal ready night, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go raid him.
And the goal is not to come down here and find the right.
So hopefully you guys will join me as we go and raid Mr. Silver Fox. So the original one. Okay, cool. Because you know the one thing we're gonna be doing, you guys, this is very soon. We're gonna be doing some Jackbox party games. I'm going to be talking with the other ambassadors, and we're going to do a community game night, which is going to be fucking amazing. It'll be a ton of fun. Everybody can play. You don't have to have the game, but it's going to be a ton of fun. So hopefully you guys will come by for that. I'll be posting it up on socials and stuff like that too as well. Vaping Gamers is where you can find me on X. And just, you know, thank you guys so much, seriously, for coming by all the raids tonight with all the amazing people. Thank you guys so very much. I honestly, you know, thank you guys. You guys make this absolutely amazing, and I'm so very lucky to be part of the Rumble platform, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So let's go ahead and go over to Silver Fox and let's go say hi. Do exclamation mark, or not exclamation, but I'm sorry, hashtag Vape and Raid when we go over there. And I will see you guys again next time, Friday night, for some Fortnite with probably my nephew. Gotta get ready for the tourney. See you later, guys. Bye.
Distant galaxies, and we can love someone who's been dead for 50 years, and how we can love someone that's on the other side of the planet. We can miss